Okay, I'm here. That's a great life. Okay, it takes so long trying to set up everything. It takes so long. So let me check first. Okay, I have it. I did it. Alright. Let's just do one part of the prologue and wait. Maybe we can attract more people, like 2 more people. Go for the section immediately, like right away. And then we pull in between those prologues. I gotta have some good time, you know. You can only pull once on the GSSR, but I can always pull on... No, I shouldn't. I can always pull free to play summon. Oh. December 31st, 2019. The one's clear blue sky. Am I even online? I am. It's been a while since I last streamed. Jesus, took a big break. The once clear blue sky is slowly obscured by ominous clouds. I want to listen to the original soundtrack. I'm in the mood. The once clear blue sky is slowly obscured by ominous clouds. This is the beginning of the end of 2019. Yeah, it's a little bit too late. I'm a bit late. Da Vinci still isn't back. Foo. I know, Foo. It's been 12 hours since Mr. Gordolf called for her last night. Hey, Minecraft kid. Yeet. What up, dude? The first stream on New Year's as a weep game. You're the first one to arrive, hey dude. Skeet. Alright, you skeeting? Good to see you're still alive, man. It's 4:30 PM right now. That gives us less than 8 hours until the year ends. Oh well, the year already ended, but hey, pardon me. That's my sister. 0:47 AM and not tired at all. Okay, y'all. Yeah, I'm also not tired, but it's middle of the day. Hello there, Darren. Mr. Menier, Miss Demi Servant. I hope you don't mind me stopping by. I just wanted... Bye. I just wanted to chat with you again one last time. Hey, Nep. Father Kotamine. I didn't pull yet, by the way. I just wanted to get one story and then pull, and then we finish the story just to wait until we get some people in. My name is of no great consequence. Father will be more than sufficient. Okay, sure. Very soon, your 4-day house arrest will come to an end. The investigation will continue until tomorrow, but you have been cleared of suspicions. It seems that the Mages Association wishes to have you arrested, but we at the Holy Church feel out of... Oh. We see the battles you have fought and the contributions you have made, and recognize them for what they are worth. My superior Pontifex Noir commended your accomplishments, but hey! He also told me to keep you safe from the Mage Association concealment system, saying it was the least we could do for those whom we owe our lives. See? Oh really? Then does it mean we're fully acquitted? It does. I talked to Musika and he agreed to Shaldia's former staff from the confinement. But to release Shaldia's entire former staff from the confinement in just a few more hours. You like Kyria, so we still can't leave just yet. What about Da Vinci? Right, the investigation. Gators called her last night. God, I'm bad. Give me a second. I'm new to streaming, by the way. I'm a new streamer. The investigation. Hey, no, the investigation. Give me a second. Is it even? Oh, give me a second. So, I guess you kind of need that. Just have to. Don't mind me. Just plugging something in. The investigation Gators called her in last night and she still hasn't returned. Where is she? Leonardo. She's a servant, so we can't afford to release her. We will unsummon her once she finishes helping us with our current task. This world is meant for the living. It has no place for the lingering dead, like heroic spirits. Even the saints are no exceptions. The remnants of days past have no place in today's world, no matter what they may be. Man, today's world is boring as heck. So you don't think servants are valuable? Are you telling us that only the Holy Church is on humanity's side, and that mystics must be opposed in all their forms, no matter what? Not at all. Servants are useful tools. What I hate is the very concept of heroic spirits itself. What's Da Vinci working on? The very concept. I like this guy for having said what I usually is in my mind. Leonardo has been hard at work in the command room as of last night. The procedure to unthaw may has already begun. Now that the coffins have been repaired, they were to be thawed by 4 PM today too, so I expect we'll be hearing word of their success any moment now. Speaking, Leonardo will be on her way once that is done, but I'm willing to at least grant her a last supper. By all means, enjoy your final meal together this evening. Once you're done, I will have you taken to my helicopter and show you return to your family's safety. Hey, that's for me to decide, not you. Frankly, I don't know. Hey, I like this guy. I got paid. He's just given me, you know, he's scratching my back. I shouldn't slap his hand. It's not nice. I feel like I should not anger him any more than he probably already is. Happy New Year. Hey Eva, man, Happy New Year to you too, man. Sorry. For you and for everyone that's here, the GSSR will be after that one prologue section, and also my normal schedule will be, I think, after Thursday, since my sister is here in the holidays. She came back, and I'm gonna spend time with the family until Thursday. So, you know, just so there. And, you know, notice to self, I should totally write some Twitter thing. That's for me to decide, not you. I trust this guy, but nah, I don't trust this guy. You know what? I don't want to be self-assertive. Let's just say he's not trustworthy. That's it. Well, that's a shame. Here we only just met, and you've already decided to dislike me. Of course, if that's your decision, I will respect it. You are the master who prevented the incineration of humanity. Your instincts must be impeccable. Hey, Purple, yeah, after this one. Operation complete. Coffin thawing successful. The coffin will be released in 3 minutes. Father Cotomina, please report to the command room. We are about to begin the resuscitation procedure. Jesus. So the thawing was successful. Da Vinci must have pulled it off? Indeed, she's quite gifted. I wish that I could overlook her secrets out of respect for her capabilities, but alas. At any rate, this brings us to the end, doesn't it, Darren? I truly admire your hard work, your restraint and your patience. More's the pity. What do you mean? Come on now, you really don't know? All the miracles you performed are about to be destroyed at the hands of the very paragon of mediocrity. Huh? What do you mean? Operation complete. Coffin thawing successful. The coffin will be released in 3 minutes. Again, oh boy. Give me a second. Well done, Da Vinci. I am impressed. We waste 3 days trying at this and nothing. You come in and get it done overnight. Maybe I should reconsider getting rid of you. I would hate to lose such a talented engineer. In fact, I just received word that my own engineers are having troubles with Chaldea's generator. They seem to have no idea what to make of it. If you stayed on as my secretary, that little problem would go away as well. What do you say? I'm quite generous to those who obey my commands. Oh boy. Thanks, but if that's my only option, you can consider this my resignation. I'm here only for the interest of Chaldea as it was. I couldn't possibly care less about yours. I'll be on my way as soon as I have dinner with the rest of the former staff. Oh, we have an actual Last Supper. That's the guy from Fate Apocrypha. Huh, so it's like that? Fine then. You there, why aren't those coffins open yet? Hasn't it been 3 minutes by now? How long are you going to make me wait? I trust this goes without saying, but Vudaim is our first priority. The crown jewel of the clock tower. We'll wake him up first and put him in my death fort by telling him I saved his life. Beautiful. No different guy, same family. I see. The Musik family. Yes, sir. Opening coffin now. Huh? I think he's... What the... What happened? It's empty. He's not in here. There's no sign of Kirsteyer Wodheim in his coffin. What? It's not just him. There's nobody in coffin B, C, D, F, and G either. They're all empty. What's going on? We had vital signs in all of them just a moment ago. What happened? The coffin's contents can't be verified until they're open. There are any number of ways to make it seem like they're still giving off readings. Does that mean that at some point over the last 4 days, someone opened them before it didn't and set off to give off false signals? I feel like they have been gone for a lot longer, but who could have done that? And more importantly, how did they get Wodheim and the others out of... Warning, and... Has occurred in the observational data. No past observation data found. Statistical response, forecast and predictions abilities compromised. Unable to detect anomalies on observational data. Unable to detect any form of electromagnetic waves. Unable to detect cosmic rays reaching Earth. Satellite visual feed lost. Manual key observation transmissions lost. There's a lot of things happening. There are currently no observable celestial objects on Earth. Jesus. Did I hear that right? What's the meaning of all this, Da Vinci? What's going on? I didn't do anything. What are those cracks showing up in Chaldea's? Hug me, please. Oh. Yeah, it's not looking good. Pseudo-celestial sphere Chaldea's overloaded, shutting down observational lens Sheba. Oh, no, what's happening? Intruders, I'm picking up magical energy signals at the front gate, 3 and 6. What the? There's more pouring in every second. Snap out of it. We don't need Sheba to use our internal security cameras, what? Alright. Get the footage of the front gate and Chaldea's surrounding on the screen. Right. Putting up visuals now. Who is it? Sorry for the newbie question, but do I need only paid quads to roll for the... Yes. Wait, what? Wait. It can't be. Is that the, spoiler? Is that already... Wait. Yes, you do, yes. You can see, you use the non-bonus free SQ, the left ones on the left. So if you're going on the buy SQ, the left one, the white, the SQ on the white are the ones you have to use. And the ones on the left, the ones on the left, the ones on the left and white are the ones that you use, and the ones on the right are just just random SQs. So, can't talk, man. Yes, GSSR also. Yeah. Human soldiers. We're surrounded. There are black-clad soldiers all around outside Chaldea. No, they're already in Chaldea. Gates 3 shutters have been destroyed. Yo, we don't have any manpower. We only have Da Vinci and Mesh. And Mesh can't fight. This is gate 3. We are under attack by an unknown force. Requesting immediate backup. The club brigade has been wiped out. I repeat, the club. They shoot at our guys. Your Excellency, we lost contact with the club brigade. I'm not getting any biometric feedback. What's going on? Nobody told me this sort of thing was going to happen. You repeat yourself, friend. Koyanskaya, where did Koyanskaya go? Betrayed. We got betrayed, didn't we? Attention all staff. Front and inner gates have been shut down. All exit routes currently inaccessible. Please wait until functionality is restored. They've taken over the gates. Now what do we do? How are we supposed to escape? She can't yet. This is the Heart Brigade. We need backup. We're currently engaging unidentified enemy forces. Damn it, what the hell are these things? We keep getting back up even after we fill them full of holes. Damn it, stay back. Don't move. Stop. Just get away. The Russians are invading. Russian zombies. Your Excellency, we lost contact with the four flush. What are your orders? This can't be happening. All my soldiers are dead. What? What in the world is going on here? Alright. That is quite interesting. Really, really unsuspecting, that we get invaded by someone. So, we could, I waited long enough. I waited long enough for all that jazz. We're gonna pull right now. So I've been deciding, I've been thinking what I should pull. I will not pull on this one, I will pull on that one. I don't know. I feel like this gives you better servants. Although I would like to get some nice Lancer. I'm pretty fine. Because, you know, I think the whole Saber Brigade I actually don't need because I have a frick ton of Sabers. And then I don't care for, I have a Ruler, I don't care for Avengers. Archers, I have Uriel, that's fine enough. And Lancers is, I have thick muscles to carry me through. Happy New Year's, hey, Happy New Year's, Zeno. Would say that sooner, but dog cut out. Nah, it's fine, dude. So, let's go. So, my goal is, as a matter of fact, I can quickly put in my image of what I would like to have. No, add a new source instead. I call it black. So, and browse. It should be on the downloads. This doesn't take too long. I just wanna, yeah. It does say you know, more than half my servants are on the other side, and Moriarty is on a banner, so I'm fine. About the rest, I calculated this with my big brain. It's 8 to 7, 8 riders or 8 horsemen to 3 knights, to 7 knights. So the riders barely win on that one. So we got lucky, I guess. With the count on what I would want. So let's go. I have 66 SQ. We're gonna get rid of those really quick before we get some evil number. Thanks, you know. My goal is, you know, you saw, my secret goal is Kiara. It would be nice to get an alter ego, but outside of that, I don't care. There's something later I have to show, which I feel extremely bad for. So, you know, let's go. 3 knights, ruler, avenger, or 4 cavaliers, alter ego, foreigner plus 1 time. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not clicking wrong. Good. Yes, give me a second. Does it actually work? I don't know if this works. Did I? Give me a second. Huh. Just a second. I did. Give me a second. Ah, there it is. Hey. So, I don't like you seeing my stuff and my dirty bouquet, so make it really small so you don't see my face that much. Hey, you see live reactions because I feel like, you know, I shout a lot and you should probably see how I actually react. Face cam, yeah, for that thing. Yay, it's a face cam. Good. Okay, let's do this. Now we can see despair on his face. I don't really mind what I get. I bless your rolls. Thanks, Death Bringer. You bless my rolls. I feel really good about that. So, 4 cavaliers, alter ego, and foreigner. Let's go. This is probably gonna be something really bad. If I get blood, it's gonna be it's oh boy. Please no blood. Please no blood. Please no chest. Please no med V. Like the freaking rider foreigner classes are trapped, man. All of them are trapped. Did people get chest? Probably. I don't want to ask people. I'm shaking up, man. Red didn't? Oh, poor Red, man. Oh, well, there's the 5-star already, maybe. Who could it be? Yeah, Red is usually a luck sack, so it's alright. Not baby. Let's go. Oh, it's the worst one. Oh no, Jesus, no. It's the worst one of them. Oh, please. Okay, it's over, man. I got the worst servant. I got yeah. Hey Prim. Hey Prime, what up, man? We just got screwed. It's over. We got Met B. Most I've seen out of, yeah, it's like freaking like I got screwed over. Yeah, Def, you better get something good. Yeah, I got freaking Met B, man. That's it. It's over. I don't know what to do now. Yeah, I guess, you know, hey, my condolences. Yes, we actually got the we got one of the worst ones. Oh, it could be another, you know, 4-star. You know, that's a nice save one. Berserker. Oh, okay. I think this is my MP2 now. Not new. Gold. Yeah. The run is what? Wait, what? Okay, calm down, video James. Oh, what's that? Okay, we're good. Jesus, you know, we're good. It's over. Oh boy, yeah, that was a little bit. Oh god, no, please don't talk, please, Met B. Yeah, I know. We got Heracles and we got the lolly assassin. I was like, oh, maybe I get some good. I actually have MHX, so I don't want to level her up. Burn, get rid of it. At least she's story locked. Yeah, she's story locked. Oh boy. How very unfortunate. How very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Got this queue going to roll now, yeah. Post results. Yeah, tell me what you get. I'm waiting for you. In the meantime, can we actually redeem the Met B one now? No, right? No. Oh boy. Not a wave at Tamamo and Da Vinci, right? Needs to be a castle in, yeah. The story will make you feel better. Nah, nothing will make me feel better. Where is she? Where is she? Well, but dear God, is she? Monkai ass, what is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is she doing? No joke. But she's not locked. At any moment I could lose her. At any moment she would be gone. And I wouldn't even see the difference. Honestly, I wouldn't. I have Aussie. I have Aussie. I have Zakata. I would not see if she was just suddenly disappearing. I accidentally burned her for some EXP. You know, happens. So, could Ilya Chess if it's caster? Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Well, that's really sad. That's absolutely sad. But I can show you some different. Give me a second. I don't know if I actually have the second one here. Yeah, there it is. Give me a second. I'm so. Oh boy, streamer has a second account. Yeah, no lifing on 2. Don't do that. Like, don't do that. If she had been that ages ago, yeah. Well, whatever, man. You the thing is, I can't even be mad. I said I can't even be mad because, you know, good look at it. Can't be mad, you know, can't be mad. And I got another fragment. And I got the event C. So, you know, that's fine. I'm good. Didn't hurt too much. It was kind of, you know, sad that, you know, of all the pulls that I did, and of all the 5 stars I did, the one I actually paid money for, I got nothing. This is like, I got 5 rare prism. Yeah. I got Hokusai. So you know that's why I was going in with a good mood. Even if I didn't get Hokusai, I would still laugh my ass off by Met B. That's just crazy. It's just crazy how unlucky that was. On paid SQ too. It's absolutely beautiful, man. That's it's like, oh man, that's absolutely beautiful. you can't make that up. You can't make that up. Some people just get their most unwanted servants. Yeah, just completely. Can't be mad that I got scope of a ticket. Yeah, see. Now give me Hoku. Yeah, Nap. You're Nap. You get something sometimes. So. Yeah, I'm waiting a little bit for you know, Deathbringer to get some good at the very least. You know. Nap got Kiara, which was, you know, I would have liked one, but fine by me. Hey, what about a friend summon? You know, I feel like sorry, I accidentally clicked double. How about a friend summon? You know, how about a friend summon? I kind of friend summon and then, you know, story summon, and then we got a Mad B MP2. How about that? You know, an MP2. I got Kiara last year, so that was a good one. Yeah, sounds pretty good. That was most wanted, yeah. Inbound mango, nah. So finally a good, yeah. Congrats, dude. Really, congrats. I always have to, you know, force myself to look at that thing and move my hands as usual. Yeah, we can pull on that. This looks as normal as possible. So we're gonna do some story summon. Oh, Met B MP2. No, please no, please no. This is like, I would actually burn the other one. If given the choice, I would burn the other Met B. But you know, just want to do some funsies and then go for the story. I will go away for the story again because it's just reading and you see me like doing like this. Because I actually sometimes act the part. So no, wait, what do you mean, wait? I mean, this is the stockpile for MHXX, but we have so much. Oh yeah. No, I pull on the other one. That's fine. I pull on the other one. that's the inherent advantage of no lifing 2 FTOs. You have so much pull power that you can say like, okay, you know what, I can waste it right now. You see, I got obsession. I got 500 years obsession of an old man. That's great. I like that one. No, I don't like that one, but it's cool, you know. He's old. he's old. That's cool. That's what that, you know. We got a 5-star, see, I'm fine. Like I said, the reason why I don't pull on Happy New Year's is pretty much because I don't want to have 2 Hokusais again. We don't want the Musashi slash, you know, the Musashi slash Miyamoto incident. But yeah, get better phones so you can stream DL. Yeah, I should totally stream DL. Yeah. Then you can see how really bad my pulls are on DL sometimes. Sometimes I get the things I want, and sometimes Nobunaga evades me at 24k worm mites and a couple of tickets, 10 pulls. I didn't get a single blade on my pulls. I only got daggers, and then I got, you know, a complete LMB Mari Sheeten. And now I have my 5th dragon. My 5th light dragon is complete. Let me see. That's what I got on GSSR. Oh! It's not even that bad, honestly. I like this guy. Hichikata has a really high damage spike on single target. I like Hichikata. Here, just give me a second. God. I make strange faces, sorry. Here. He's even up here. Merch are good. Me like him. If you want the full explanation, it's, you know, Hijikata can set up his low HP because he's a berserker pretty easily. Did you eat mayo recently? What? Mayo? Oh yeah. Nah, it's mayo pickles, man. Eating a lot of pickles, man. That's how you get them. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be gone again. Thanks for that one pull. Thanks for staying with me. Yeah. So now you don't have to see my ugly face again. It's gone. It's disappeared. Very good. But yeah, like my reactions, I laugh all the time. It doesn't really matter what I get, honestly. At this point, I take this game really easy. Maybe that's why I was punished with Mat B. Maybe that's why, in a retro perspective, maybe. Prologue now. We're gonna finish the prologue and then Xeno can get grams. Oh, really? Xeno? Ah, you got. You know what? Here. I am a luck sack, and I will bless you, Xeno, with luck for your GSSR. So now you got the face cam luck bringer. That should work. That should help. Putting on knights. I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I mean, they are good knights classes, honestly, really good. So you already got grams. Oh. Hey, where's the no gram squad? It's me. I have no grams because I didn't care for them, because Merlin was right around the corner. My dumb tier list. Hey, I love tier lists. I love tier lists. I would suck on them all day if I could, like a baby. Yep. Nan Sartoria. I still don't know why she's so popular. I feel Goddess Wrong was cool. Gotta say that. Goddess Wrong was amazing, but Lance Sartoria I always thought, it's decent, it's nice to have. And then, I turned off my my brain. And we have John, we have Enkidu, Moriarty, my boy put Moriarty on the blue tier list. Amazing. You are a man of quiet taste. Then you have Sherlock, Artoria, Shisho, Erish, Dante. Yeah, that's a good tier list. I would rate it good. You have Archer Artoria. I have so bad luck I had so bad luck with the first year of summer. I got the one thing I got from the summer of the first summer is one copy of Marie Antoinette. And I pulled a collectively 400 for 300 or more SQ. And a bunch of tickets. And the only thing I can show off is an MP1 Marie Antoinette. Nothing else. The second year was a bit better, but still no 5-star. But that's just summer for you. Then you have Ishtar, Okita. You should put Okita up there a little bit more because it's Okita, and that forces me to like her. And she's not that bad. And the Musashi is not that bad of a dupe, honestly. But hey, it's you. Then we have that. We have these. We have Kana on the yellow tier list. Amakusa. Yeah, I can sort of understand that. Musashi and Okita are a little bit, iffy. And then you don't like Ajorna, which is understandable. But I would put Artemis down here. But who knows? Okita's waifu, yeah. First year all I got was MP2 Tamalancer when I wanted a copy of everyone. Hey, I have even less to show off than you. Come on, dude. I have even less. Oh man. Yeah, this was the year when I didn't get anything. This was the year when I was not in luck sack, and now I'm just stockpiling my luck. Wait, give me a second. Not a meta tier list, but just who I want. No, I can totally see that this tier list is actually really, factually right. Factually and non-biasedly right. Aside from 2. You get the stamp of being an old man with the wisdom of the world. I don't have grams, and Keto's pretty nice to have. Lion King Sprite. Why couldn't we have? Yeah, I would really like. I feel bad that we didn't get Samarongo. Samatora doesn't sound as awesome as Samarongo. Please, Moriarty and Sherlock next to each other. Yeah. Hey, interchangeable. Interchangeable. You can use both of them. They complement in the first. Yeah. I really don't know much about Okita besides Daishori. Yeah. There's not much you need to know instead of that. Sorry, Nap. Feed. Alright, I'm fully focused right now. Alright, good luck, Dev. You got Hichikata already, which is pretty amazing servant. I had a plan of doing utility tier list or of a general use tier list where I rank servants that are easy to use. Hichikata is not easy to use. He needs a lot of setup. He needs a little bigger brain and a lot of setup. But if you do all of that, he's doing a lot of good work. All I can say, he's doing a lot of good work. And then he dies, you know. Kita's really hot, super strong, best saber, Kita-san. Best saber, I would say the most consistent at the very least. I've seen less consistent sabers. But anyways, ooh, not the best one. I don't think she's the best. Although I don't have the list in my head right now. Senpai, those were gunshots. But who's shooting inside Shal? Who's shooting inside Shal? Didn't you not hear the sirens? Is that room really that you know, enclosed, and no one can get in there? Like no sound. We missed out a lot. So it's begun. Well, Darren, much as I hate to say goodbye, I'm afraid this is where we part ways. We warned those hunters react to anything that moves. I wouldn't leave this room for a while if I were you. Wait. He's against us, it seems. Huh? It's locked? What gives? What gives? I thought he said he was gonna let us go. What the hell is going on here? Hey God, who's shooting the place up? Shut up, I don't have time to deal with you right now. This is Free Clubs. Roger, request for backup. En route to the Spade Brigade right now. Hang in there until I arrive. If any Shalia staff try to stop you, just shoot them. The hell, you ran off without unlocking the door. Now what do we do, Darren? We eat each other. I'm starting with you. You have the most fat and, you know, big ears. You have to find a way. Maybe I should not assume the worst case yet, you know. Oh yeah, I'm allowed to use alter egos now. Yeah, you can use the other one. So how do you feel about Okita? No. Okita. Yummy. Ooh, taste. I have actually no idea. Usually I react and I hope that someone explains me what you guys talk about, because I am extremely dense. So you know, in hopes of someone explain it, no one did. So yeah, yes. You know what? It sounds like food, and I will accept as such. Let me see where the next Kiara banner is. Next month. Okay, that's a lot faster than I thought it would be. I guess we could just wait until we get there. I think we should keep quiet. We have to find a way out now. You know, thinking about Kiara made me realize I got Med B. Okay, I will recover. Don't worry. Kid is great, but I like default card over here. I see. Right, I hate to say it, but I agree. I'm concerned about whether Da Vinci's safe, but yeah, good point. Since we kinda locked the door. Anyway, we might as well wait and see what happens. But then again, if nobody comes back to let us out, I have a plan if it comes to that. For now, let's give it about 20. Jesus. Give it a bit more time, like a day or two. If the security guard still isn't back by then, I'll do something about the door myself. Phew. Uh-oh. Huh? Oh, what was that? Something just slammed into the door. Oh crap, the door's all dented now. Please be quiet, Mr. Monnier. I'm sensing several entities in the hallway. Although this magical energy density, it's almost like... Don't tell me they're servants. Maybe Roman soldiers? No, servants. They've auntie-hugged you. Huh? Where's Auntie? Auntie, get over here. She has to explain to me why I was on Nim's stream. God, I feel bad whenever I'm, you know, I felt bad going into the stream and being silent. God, I'm an odd person, honestly. I can be as open as I want on my own stream, but you know, if it's like visiting in a house. I'm getting like 10 times smaller, like a little, you know, little pinky. First multi and I got Lobo. Oh, that's cool, I guess. I was like, huh, Lobo. It's the dog. Yeah, the dog is cool. Done. Uh-oh. Foo. Oh, they're gonna break down the door. Both of you, please stand back. Senpai, please grant me my permission to transform. If you use a command spell, I should be able to do at least one more time. I'm sorry, but no, your body's just not... Uh-oh. Please, senpai, running out of time. I'll be fine, I've been training for this all year. Even Da Vinci said I could still transform as long as it was just for battle. Please. I know I've only been able to help you as a navigator for the past year, but that's exactly why I want to fight now. I can't just watch while everyone gets killed when there's something I can do to help. I get the feeling that whoever's behind this is trying to destroy Shaldia as we know it. Please, Master. Darren. Before it's too late. Can. Why is it so chopped up strangely? Okay. I can't even say it. I would like for Mesh not to turn, but hey. We're breaking her legs or something along those lines. Ah! She did it, but is she gonna be alright, Darren? Yeah, she can hold the shield in front of the door, in front of the door, and just hold it for a while. And we can use something to poke those people. If she hasn't even fought yet, she already looks like she's about to collapse. I'm okay, never mind that. Hurry and get behind. Uh-oh. Oh, it's here! Wait, what is even that thing? Where did it come from? Initiating combat. Your orders, Master. Are we fighting? I did not expect to actually fight something in this game. I thought I was just reading. I was just chilling and reading. Alright. They look like those old people from DC Comics Batman. True. Mesh to level 40. Oprischnik. Oprischnik, I see. Oh yeah, I had to relocate my... I got Met B! when you just can't believe that you got them really good ones. Oh, they're plague bleeds. Plague bleeds. Nah, they wouldn't be made. They would be made completely, you know. Just denied because of that. Yeah. I can't. I'm sorry. I just you know, I got hit a lot harder than I thought it would be. I'm laughing it off, but still, there's something that, you know, just hurts. Something that just is not feeling any good. Look like plague dogs. That's... nah, not really. I feel like not. They need a complete mask, and then I would say. So they're plague bleeds. Or Seeker ducts. Jesus, man. He's pulling out everything in his power for me to ignore the fact what I've gotten. I want to know a journal, Musashi, please, gotcha, monkash. Oh boy, do you... Wait, do you just mentally prepare, or do you do you put on another time? Musashi could be rare prisms. Now, usually I always MP together people. I'm not a big fan of... burning 5 stars, because, you know, I have to fight the urge to not burn Med B on the spot. Oh man, Mesh. I did it, Master. I was able to fight again. You call that fighting? That was too reckless, Mesh. It's obvious you're not ready for this. I saw how you used to fight when I was still working in the commander room, and that wasn't even half of your former strength. There's no way we can let you fight like this. Darren, you and I need to... Yes, oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, no, there's even more of them. Oh, man. Oh, no, don't. My shield is so heavy. Even after all the time I spent training. Why is this happening? Fufu? Master, Mr. Meunier, I draw their attention. Once I push them out into the hallway, you run as fast as you can to the other way. As your master, I'm with you right to the end. We're dying together, because that's as a generic as it gets. Why not take up on his offer? This is the first time in a year you've been comrades in arms after all. Huh? Whoa! What happened? Jesus. Oh! Oh, I forgot about you! I forgot about the strongest guy. Burning fast doesn't work if they're not MP5. Yeah, unless this might be your shares. Burning Shoko casters ain't cool. Yeah. Yeah, MP5, but that's not happening too much. Holmes! I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. My apologies, that is, as they say in modern parlance, simply how we great detectives roll, sucker. Thanks, Sherlock, you know, we need something like that, you know, so Mash doesn't push herself. Come on, Mash, just chill out somewhere in the corner. Alright, it's an interlude, it's time to pull something again. I mean, I could raise Mushashi's level if I got her, but I don't think I'm ever gonna choose her over Betty. Interesting. Sometimes I don't hear the Bastix things. Do you have an MP5 Betty? Or do you just like Betty? If you just like Betty, then I just, you know, that's cool. So we're gonna pull another 2 on the non-Hokusai banner. Streamer, why are you so stupid? Why don't you pull on the freaking Hokusai banner? That's fine. I'm not gonna. I don't want to. My most hated. Okay, I'm changing. Alright, I'm changing. Nah, I'm staying out of story summon. Let's pull till 10 and go through story. Just a please, man. Record holder of all things. Record holder. Oh, that hurts, man. Oh, that hurts physically, man. Okay, let's continue. Every prologue we need a little bit more knives in our bags. MP5 Petty is strong. Yeah. Xeno has Betty Grail and MP5. Ooh, soon to be Grail. And 10 2. That's cool. Xeno, friend me. Smiley face. I actually, who are you? And why are you not dressed that, you know, a lot? You are dressed really up. Okay. I'll just keep it there. And there you are. This is the situation we find ourselves in. Shalya is under attack by an unknown military force, probably Russian. All exits have been sealed off, preventing any escape. Gordov's private soldiers are doing their best to fight the intruders off, but it won't be long before our adversary claims victory. Our task is quite simple. As we cannot escape outside, we will escape underground. Our adversary has yet to occupy the underground hangar, so this is where we'll go. There we will find a shipping container in which we can take shelter. As it happens, I rescued 4 other staff members along the way and instructed them to head to the hangar as well. I would console Alacrity. Move now, while the hallways are still empty of enemy soldiers. Alacrity? I used your support in Tempest many times, it's not shit. What? A shit support. I only have 6 friends last time I saw Xeno. Wait! Yeah, then friend me. I have 2 accounts. Friend me. I force you. As a matter of fact, you have to friend me. I want to know. I don't care. I actually like people with different servants more, because it feels unique. I'm not unique anymore because I just you know, brag about my servants all the time with my support list. That's stupid, you know. 1 sec. I'll drop. All right, cool. I will actually give you your own personal support review, okay? You gotta be ready, and I will only say good things. Even if there's no good things, I will say good things. So you get that, you know, confidence boost. I will lie to you pretty much, so I can stroke your ego. You have a Med B. You're right. I have a Med B. I have a Med B. What do I do with her? Also, it's not unique. It's got Merlin in caster slot. People laugh. Better than nothing. Sorry, I had just a moment of melancholy. Just a moment. I'm fine. I'm recovering. Also 5 friends lap and one of the guys didn't log in for a while. Alright. Then you get me. You know, you get me. Oh, I have to accept a Kiara friend. I don't have many Kiara friends. I'm starting to have the taste of Nap. Can someone just change my tastes? I'm starting to be Nap 2.0. I don't like that. He's changing me too much. So 4 7 3 6 8 6 4 4. So since we're in the middle of the story, applicable user not found. You gotta be kidding me. Am I okay? I wrote it wrong. I'm actually stupid. So here we go. Support review. Oh no, he's doing it. He's doing the support review thing. God, why doesn't he stop talking? I just want to see the story. So doesn't look too bad. You have this guy, who's actually you know much better at level 1, because people like using the guy that dies in turn 1 for solo runs or something like that. So that's decent, and he has Battle of Camelot as well. So you actually have the setup for Leonidas dying immediately. Congrats, dude. 635. That's fine. You gotta get that. The most important skill is this one anyways. So you can get the golden sumo setup. That's cool. That's really cool. You know, Suang Sang doesn't need that much anyways to deal you know mediocre damage. That's the problem of Suang Sang though. You have an aerial drive on the Betty. I don't know if he charges enough and fully. So that's the first time I've seen a Betty that is, you know, that is actually almost about to be grailed. It's a pretty nice one. Pretty nice one. Yeah, 10. Nothing I can say. Good see. Then you have Lance. Then you have Archer Tori, which I tried to pull multiple times. You know, Archer Tori evades me. So congrats on that one. See, it's not even that bad. You even got Sakata. Sakata's always good. Like you can put actual poop on a CEs, and he would still outperform half the people that are riders. They call themselves riders, so you know that's not even bad. And, you know, the first half is pretty good, pretty standard, but also good, and non-standard as well. I rarely see a level 1 Leonidas as a friend support, honestly. I think usually they have people that they to ask. They can ask someone to get a level 1 in there, so I actually don't see them in action, but that's cool. 2-2 is 2. The skills are not at 10-10, but you know that's okay. You know the 5 hurts a little bit. You know it's fine now. It's fine. We good. We cover. Then you have a you know I see so many people not having a finished Merlin, so that's a praise for you. You got a good Merlin, and you got Divine Banquet, which works. You can put everything on him as well. It doesn't matter. But people like to see the bouncy. Usually they like to see the. They like to see even, like, I like to see fast setup with Kaleidoscope. People have fragments on there. Elia Cosmos for longer battles. Whatnot and what if. Divine Banquet is fine, but, you know, as Merlin is built, he's supposed to be just sitting there and spamming MPs. He's not attacking. But, you know, Divine Banquet works. You got Vic's favorite with Kaleidoscope. Pretty nice because she has an AoE MP. Also nice. I don't see her that much. Or I see her more common. But you know, it's cool. I think I have Gino as a friend, so I send my FC. Okay. Molon Lava. Need more fangs. Yeah, I know. Bones and fangs. Dude, I also need bones, man. I'm out of bones. Has fangs in it, I think. Da Vinci has fangs in it. Oh, nice. Alright. I'm gonna add you as well on my other account, probably because I'm right now reading story. I'm supposed to go back, and you have Musashi. What is that? It's not even bad. I would say your weakest is, funnily enough, I would say the weakest you have is the one that you have in the front. I have a bad opinion about Zhuang Sang and dealing damage because it's casters. I never used to see big damage on casters, so yeah. Everything else is solid. It's more free to play, but you know you have a good setup, and you have this one. I don't have this one, by the way. I don't have a Mata. I like her. I didn't get her. See? You got good stuff. Really good stuff. So let's search the other one. I have to remember your code, so let me write them down so I can add you on my other account too. Did I actually here? So I almost forgot. Read me. I just write over the readme. Afraid of Monsters director cut. Yes, I did not play this one, and I probably won't play this one. Let me delete this. Afraid of Monsters is, no, don't touch this one. So, Think Tank, there it is. Let me write down the code. I deleted the code. Let me look at the stream. Sorry, it takes a while, I know people like to see me going through story, but that has to be a thing now. I actually want to use more friend servants from people that I actually know. So, so I can appreciate it. So both my accounts are, my one account is called Gino, the other one is Darren. Just so you know. Just in case. So, yes, I have an MP2 Edison. Yes. I am the rare holder of one Edison. As a matter of fact, I am a rare holder of one big boy Edison. Oh man, I'm proud of this guy. One has a Merlin with Rider Kentucky Bonsai. Yeah, but he's not as important as Edison. Edison is so amazing. No one has Edison. Like, Edison is also rare because Merlin is usually there. It is incredibly rare. Give me a second. I might have ignored YouTube for a second. Let me scroll. So it was uncalled for. No, it's fine. I'm sorry. It's fine. It's cool. Just don't remind me too much. Hey, you flippin' got a Kiara. Everyone wants a Kiara. I don't know why I want a Kiara, but I want one too now. And you got a Brunhilde. You gotta be kidding me. You got the good stuff. And you got a Gudaku C. I actually like collecting Gudaku Cs. I don't know why. It's just a random thing. Anyways, I don't mind that. What is that? You put Devilish Bodhisattva in because, obviously. That's just, you use it with her. Makes sense, right? Yeah. And we have 10-5-5. Man, it hurts to see. Hey, I have to be rude to you though, Deathbringer, because, I said I'm nice to Xeno, but you didn't say anything about be nice to me. So yeah. Let's see. Let me take everything back. You get that to 10, you get that to 6. I'm disgusted. I don't like to see 5s. If you put it at 4, that's the most budget. If you put it at 6, that's fine by me. If you put it at 10, you're amazing. That is the thing I can never say on stream, or I might get banned. And I like this one trade. I like this trade. It's really interesting for an alter ego to have an extra damage against ruler, but I can't say it. I can't say it. So, but anyways. Other than that, I would say, does she even have a good overcharge? Healing. Depends. I feel like she doesn't need healing if you have Irisval. You just heal with Irisval or with Hans. So instead you focus on actual damage. Something like the Summer Sea, which gives you arts effectiveness and the charge at the beginning. Pretty nice. Or Collide, who knows. Then you have that one. Hey, Salt I usually see at MP2 too. So she's funny enough, a lot more common than I thought she would be. But still nice to see it at 10-10-10. I have her at 10-6-6. Pretty generic. Still collecting stakes. That's fine, okay. Yeah, it's a passive, yeah. Yeah, she gets extra damage against rulers. Really, really nice. She's an Avenger with an extra usage, because Avengers are strictly only for rulers, and she can kill rulers as well as the rider classes, which is a really, really, really huge niche. A big niche, which is at this point not even a niche anymore. And Kiara gets amazing buffs. Like, she gets so much good treatment. You got the boy Emir at 10-10-10. Glad to get you to see that. Good job. MP3 as well. He does deal, I think, the decent damage at this point. The thing is with this C is the problem that it is really, really weak. It's a jack of all trade, master of none C, and quick effectiveness that is less than 15% or 20% is really bad. So that it's already only arts and buster, and then you have 3 arts cards. So same thing. It is rather tough to give Emir something nice, Something with an MP charge would be cool. Or if you want him as a normal beater, as a beater, you probably get some. You could probably get some MP gain Buster C. It's an odd one, I know. That's an odd guess because you usually just get battery, but yeah, I think he works nice with a Buster up and MP gain. Something like Chocolate Angel. Something that works off of that. Hawkeye is a really nice skill, although, you know, sadly he doesn't have enough hits on his arts, I think. So it's really tough making use of, you know, making use of the Hawkeye. That's why I can't really recommend star drop rate on him. It would be cool to see him as a side niche that he gets, you know, when as a star generator with that Hawkeye skill, because it's 100% on a 6-turn cooldown. Really nice, but outside of that, it just doesn't work. Sadly, it just doesn't work. He's just stuck a really awkward position where I really can't recommend something nice for him. He's the same as Moriarty pretty much. It's really hard to give him a really good C. You have Brunhilde. I hate you. That's all you had. That's all you have to know. I hate you. I hate everyone that has Brunhilde. Nine joke. It's like I want her, but just because she makes MHX looks really good. So that's the only reason. Good. Get it at 6. I hate you if you. I would actually hate you if you don't put it at 6 at the very least. But 4. No, never mind. It's 4. It's budget. I take it back. I take both things back. I don't hate you for anything. I give you a heart. I'm really rude to you right now. I feel bad. I'm really rude to you. It's actually 6 in now. Okay. Does Bryn only have one more confirmed raid up? Yes. The you know, the spoiler event. I don't want to drop the name because who knows who might watch, and who knows if they don't watch the story on JP. That's fine. All right. Sad Bryn. Yeah, it is tough to get her, honestly. She's really nice though. What I can only recommend for her is, you know, the sad part about, you know, Lancers is that they are stuck with 2 quick cards. Erish has the same thing, 2 quick cards. For whatever reason, and she's more of a Buster or art spamming or MP spamming oriented servant, more than anything. And a slash support. Makes it really tough her to fit in anything, and you know, the saving grace is the fact that you have Hero's Assistant, which gets buffed later on, which gives you Star Gather Rage, and you can also make quick combis with her. So, you know, it's an odd choice, but if you wanna jeopardize, or if you wanna monopolize rather on the support on the support part on her, I would even give her Fragment, so she can get the combos with a quick servant of your choice, and then you can use Hero's Assistant to put it on the servant all the stars that you get her, and a Fragment for passive generation. If you want her as a general beater, the same thing. Aerial Drive is a nice C. Holy Knight Saber is a nice C. Something Buster damage is a nice C. Don't go into quick. Don't go into quick, and don't try and make and get some arts effectiveness or MP gain. It's not that great on her. Let me check. Yeah. Luxec. Yeah, I know. I'm a Luxec. Aussie. Level 80. Disgusting. Put him at level 90, please. 667. 7. Ooh, you heard me. But, you know, that's fine. You heard me. You heard my feelings. It is Aussie. You got Aussie. You are extremely lucky on the servants at the very least. This guy has dumplings over flowers. You know, I don't want to even go over that. You know what C is good for him. I'm just gonna skip this. I don't wanna stop too long. That's Irisvile is honestly one of my favorite servants, and I also don't like to show people the final extension. It is way too lewd. And you give her Shalia lunchtime. That's nice. You don't need any tips for Irisvile. It's just Prisma Cosmos, and that's all, or healing up, or some arts effectiveness. Something that lets her spam her thingy. I don't know why I have that C on him, really. Hey, you know what? I'm not going into this, so you don't have to feel insulted. You don't have FAs enabled. Damn it! Do I always have to turn it on? You gotta be kidding me. Give me a second. That's why they don't. I can't believe you show the final extension. I can't. Deathbringer. I can't believe you show the final extension of that girl. I can't believe it. No, you're disgusting. No joke. God. Bash on Deathbringer. He's nice. He's the guy that's nice to me, by the way. He's the one guy that's nice to me. Xeno's the one that wish me bad luck. Unbelievable. Like, how can I just be nice to Xeno and bad to Deathbringer? Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done that. Anyways, we're gonna skim over that. I take it back, you know. I take he's a savior. You got MHX. I got MHX as well. We got all MHX. Quick up effectiveness of 50%. Always iffy. Increases all allies' quick cut effectiveness by 30% when defeated. I don't like this on her. And it assumes that you want Mysterious Heroine X to die, which is it's something that I don't like to see. She's cute, okay? She deserves happiness, please. So her MP gain is it's the same way with everyone else. Awful. So battery is a nice thing for her. You could go for quick only, but that requires specific setups for only a quick effect. Like Imaginary Round, for example, requires a pretty specific setup of people making her get MP. But outside of that, it would also work. And yada yada yada, whatever. But get this out of here. I don't like her. She survives pretty good, honestly. She has a stun and she has invincibility. You can't make her have the C that makes her die good. But it's been 3 hours of support viewing, yeah. Because I like doing it. Yeah, you go to sleep, Nap. We can talk tomorrow about the supports, about the prologue. Just like doing that. Yeah, that's, the classic Heracles at MP3. Really nice. Can't say any more. It's a nice guy. And then we have the Holy Knight Saber at Jolt instead. Also cool. Also 10. Nothing else to say. Okay, we done. Review my support list. We don't have time here. Send a friend request. Now switch back. So to their business there. So let's transition immediately into the talkies. Their attention appears to be directed towards the command room for the moment, but once they have seen the business there, it won't be long before they find the underground facilities. The hangar? Oh, you mean the dock we used to send the cargo down the mountain? That would work as a shelter. This is great, we're saved. Come on, Mesh. Darren, what are we waiting for? Yes, that's our best chance, but we can't leave Da Vinci here. Go on without us, Meunier. Babe, and my support list will never be reviewed. You want me to... Was that not a joke? No, I'm gonna watch you play it, so you determine... Oh, see, Nep needs to sleep. He needs to sleep. I'm sorry, Vic. He needs to sleep. Senpai, fufu. Are you kidding me? Holmes just told you the command room is the most dangerous place here. I can see you steeled yourself for the dangers ahead. Good. A word of advice then. Go around the command room by the way of the L2 stairs. They will send you to the opposite direction of those black-garbed soldiers. I expect you will find Miss Da Vinci inside her workshop, but you will need to make your way through the command room regardless. View it after the prologue. Easy clap. Alright. Once you have met up with her, come straight to the hangar. Regretfully, I will have to not be able to go with you. Huh? You're gonna let them go off on their own, Holmes? That's okay. Holmes has his own things he needs to take care of, right, Master? I'm counting on you to rescue everyone else. Easy clap, yeah. Okay, I do it precisely, Mr. Darren. Very well, I shall leave Da Vinci's rescue in your capable hands. Come, Miss Meunier. I shall accompany you to the hangar at least partway. Just me? But... Right, figures. You're a nice guy. I take it back that I wanted to eat you. I just eat your clothes instead. If we ever get, stuck here, I eat your clothes. Okay, Mesh, Darren, sorry to run off ahead, but I'll see you two back in the hangar. Do you roll in GSSR, Vic? Vic is completely free of any... Wait. Yet? Aren't you complete free to play? Granted, yeah. See, Vic is an actual guy that is good. Is good, He's a good guy. He's one of the good guys. He's the one that fights the urge to pull. Being a bully to a nice person. Yes, I know, Purple. I know. Deathbringer was like punched up. I was really, really nice to Xeno, considering the circumstances. I just realized. But outside of that, I give him good tips. Okay, she's just MP2 in 3 days. Deathbringer's never gonna be nice to me again, huh? He's never gonna be nice to me again. Okay, be careful, Mr. Meunier. Thanks for doing this, Holmes. Of course, just make sure you both exercise caution as well. Woohoo! Do we take him with us as well? Sure. Why not? Extra firepower. Discord, yeah. Foo. Discord. Good, we made it back to the command room without those soldiers spotting us. How? Unfortunately, it looks like they've... Yeah, we you know, a hall with no one in there, so I guess. They're just as Holmes said. I don't see Da Vinci anywhere. If she escaped to her workshop, then... Wait, is that... Oh. Okay, it was not Gordolf. Foo! Don't tell me you still haven't found that graph. It's not the main server, just be hidden somewhere else. Remember, our primary mission may be to take control of Shalia, but our secondary objective is to seize that data at any cost. You may be satisfied as long as you keep killing, but I told you the data is more important, didn't I? I swear this is what happens when you just go around slaughtering without a moment's thought. Oprichniki are supposed to be the best of the best, but you guys are completely useless. Can't even capture a lone servant. Oh well, at least we gained control of the command room. All will remain on standby. The Grand Duchess will be here any moment now. I trust you at least know how to welcome royalty properly. That's Konyaskaya. So she's working with those soldiers. Yeah, it was obvious. Be gone, Totti. Yeah, I can't say that right now. We invited our Totti right in our home. We will never be free of a Totti anymore. So it would seem, although she called them Oprichniki. Where have I heard that name before? No, never mind that now. Saving Da Vinci comes first. Let's stay out of sight and make our way to the workshop, Master. It doesn't look like the soldiers are going to leave the command room anytime soon. That is probably what's stopping Da Vinci from leaving. I can't say that. I missed the chance. Hey there, Darren. Thanks for stopping by. I thought you might show up. Yes, I had no reason to think that, but now I'm glad I did. Da Vinci, thank goodness you're alright. Woo! Yep, I'm doing okay. Things were looking pretty dicey for a while here, but I made it there intact. Those things are awful, you know. No matter how many times you kill them, they just keep getting back up and swarming all over you. From that be a Tama bitch. It doesn't work, it just gets stronger, you know. The only place Laksak man lurks. God. I don't talk much in... Yeah, I usually am not a talker in Discord too. I'm really passive. I'm not a social media person. That's why I don't have a Instagram or Twitter. I'm actually just a hilly-billy. So that's fine. I also react mostly. or recently. Oh no, for later. Mobbed by ants, or maybe a piece of meat getting attacked by piranhas, something like that. Anyway, so you went and transformed, Mesh, just when you had the chance to get your body back to normal too. Now we'll have to start your treatment all over again. I'm sorry, you've been so considerate of me. Don't worry about it. Can't really complain when Darren and I are alive now thanks to that decision. Now then, Darren, I think we better save that long-winded explanation until later. I take it you ran into Holmes? He's still there, right? Then I don't have to waste my breath telling you that you need to escape to the hangar. I was planning to head there myself once I meet up with you, but there's something left behind. This is the one thing we can't let them... Wait, you didn't give this to Sherlock? Hence, it contains a copy of the graph made up by the data patterns of the spirit origins of all the heroic spirits you formed a contract with to date. Ensure the concept bonds with... Wait. What would they need of the... Why would they need a bond that I made with everyone? Unless they need specific servants. Hey, they don't. You don't mean those servants? Huh? Isn't your PvP on Discord a spoiler? No? Wait, give me a second. What happened? Where is he? Where's this guy? Where's this guy? He sees. No, I don't see that. I don't see that as a spoiler. Short mid B is in there. Yeah. Oh! Wait, can I give it to them? Maybe they die because of her. I mean, I would lose all my other servants, but Med B is also in there. I can. As much as I would like to do it. It's like having... It's just like having a virus on your PC. It's like having Bing. Like the past Bing. There used to be a virus. You just used it too much. You can't go, you just can't not use it anymore. It's just integrated in your system. It's awful. It gives you virus links. It gives you advertisements of, you know, fake news and stuff all the time. But, you know, that's Bing for you. And you used it. And for some reason you didn't get any viruses yet. But this thing is an adverb by itself. So, you know, it's you know, bad bees Bing. They want to trash our weapons, which is our servants. Yeah. But it doesn't really matter. You know, the thing is, I feel like they want something specific out of this, right? They can summon other people at any time, you know. They want to trash our servants. That's true. So they can stop us from, you know, fighting back. This much makes sense. But we can always summon new. That's the thing. That's what I was thinking. That what do they want specifically out of those graphs? Maybe a specific servant. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. If you think it's a spoiler, no, I don't think it's. I don't even see anything in there. I just see someone there. My brain is so you know, my brain is so dense that I don't see anything there. Don't worry. Like you know, I need access to a good lead line and a ton of energy to activate it, of course. Shalia may not be able to get it up and running right now, but as long as we can make it through this predicament, we'll be able to figure something out. I bet the Spirit Origin graph is what they're looking for too. I originally moved it to this briefcase to keep it out of Gordo's hand. Either way, good thing I did. Anyway, now that you and Mesh are here, Darren, we can slip out through the command room. Mesh, I know that your body isn't operating at its peak, but do you think you can hang in there for just a few more battles? Of course, it'd be my honor to accompany you, Acting Director Da Vinci. Great, then I'll be counting on you two to back me up. We need to take out the soldiers in the hallways to make it to the hangar. We have no choice but to cut through the command room along the way, but I do not want to fight in there if we can possibly avoid it. As I'm sure if you saw for yourself, something is attacking Shalias. Ordinarily, Shalia should be protected by a powerful force field, making it impossible to touch. I'm still not sure exactly what's going on, but it looks like they've somehow managed to steal Shalias away. Still a spoiler. Thought it looked like a prologue spoiler. No. Even a singular stray shot or ricochet could damage it. We have to avoid that at all cost. If Shalia ends up broken, fixing it would be impossible. Let's go. Shh. Yeah, you're hinting too much on Da Vinci. That's the spirit. It takes me back to our battle in the Holy Land. You've grown so much since then. Really now, you didn't have to come back for me. It would have been just fine if I was gone, but thanks for coming all the same. Which isn't to say I couldn't take care of myself. Now get out of here and head to the hangar. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Everyone's hitting red flag, red flag. So, oh, Da Vinci level 90 and Mesh. So let's follow the actual law and not use her skills, if possible. So, let Da Vinci fight most of these fights. We stay true to these. Just the Mesh is just transformed. I would feel bad. Is this slow? No. Okay, they shoot at her though. I can't prevent that. I can't prevent them shooting at her. You gotta just watch it. It's just that's fine. It's fine. Okay, Mesh, you gotta attack once. Okay. Mesh's skills are 6. She's already weak as heck. Just use her now. Normal speed is much slower. Jesus. Okay, we're done. Locate and contain. Shoot at Da Vinci. You gotta be. Oh, Jesus, she almost died over here. So, I used her once for a buster attack. Ha. See? Lore friendly, roleplay friendly. Also just realized he called normal speed slow speed. What? They're making fun of me. I'm slow! I'm slow! Stop hitting them! I am slow, okay? I just... come on. We defeated them. Humo Universal, yeah. Normal speed is slow. Oh, then wait. Oh god. Stupid! I love that MP. It's so slow. Alright. Yeah, it is actually really, really slow. Wait, no, I didn't. I wanted to pull. Oh well, that's fine. We can talk that, and then we'll pull the other one. Nah, oh, actually, I want to pull on the other one. Nah, there's no reason. I just There's actually no reason to pull. Just want to provide some entertainment, you know. Some. Oh, I got some. I got record holder. Whoa, was such a good. See, I really like record holder, man. You can hear it in my really, you know, excited voice that record holder is the best C in the game. That you should equip it to every single servant you can think of. This is the hangar. It looks. There's a box. Yeah. That's right, this is where Shalya stores various kinds of equipment and disposes of material it no longer needs. But that huge shipping container didn't used to be here. What could it be? Darren, Mesh, Mr. Vinci. I'm so glad you all made it. Check it out. This is the container we're using as a shelter. I'm well aware, man. Yeah, good to know you guys are safe and sound too. Let's go inside, Darren. Is that food? That containment is made of a special, highly durable material. It'll take a tank shell to even dent it. What's more, we set it up some rails that'll eject from the hangar in the worst case scenario. It might be a bumpy ride since we all have to make the trip by sledding the wall all the way down to the mountain, but at least we should be able to make it to the bottom. You got it! Now come, everyone else is already on board. You three are the only ones left. Let's get going before they find us. So you're all safe? That's wonderful. I knew Holmes could do it. Well, all of us escaped the west way anyway. Just the west wall? Does that mean... There's a wall of ice blocking the way to the east. Everyone who escaped there is frozen solid. What? But how? That shouldn't even be possible. Servants. Maybe it's not, but it's true. I saw it for myself in the command room. One girl froze the entire East Hall single-handedly. Hard is to believe that she's a servant. She must be a Horic spirit who was summoned outside of Shalya. She headed to the command room after freezing the ST soul, so that might be frozen solid by now too. A servant summoned outside of Shalya is possible. Kinda need a lot of power, but it works. But still, how? Dr. Roman said it was impossible to summon heroic spirits without this shield, let alone outside of Shalya. Should be. I know, which is why the circumstances are so precarious, isn't it? Now I'm confused. Aren't they not able, or is it only possible in Holy Grail Wars? Specifically. Or, you know, I thought you just need a huge amount of energy. And obviously, you know, slash a shield or some sort of catalyst. I guess since I have assumptions right now, since you know, since Churchman who did not protect us probably is either with them or neutral to them. We assume that maybe the Holy Church has something of a way to summon heroic spirits. Maybe it's either them or it's just the Russian having something. Like Russians have everything. They can hack everything. So they might have just have something there. So you know, I believe that. You know, which is why the circumstances are so precarious. Their experience shouldn't be here. This whole situation shouldn't even be possible. They caught us completely by surprise, with nothing at all to go on at the moment. Which is yet another reason why we should beat a temporary retreat. We can call the Major Association for help, gather intel for what we're up against, and... somebody, anybody, if anybody hearing this, please answer me. Anybody at all. Someone is still alive. It could be a trap. That was a survivor. I'm sure of it. He needs help. But which block could be in? Come on, what were you waiting for? Holmes is yelling for us to go in already. We're out of time. You have to go now. I feel whoever that is, but luck just wasn't in his sight. We gotta forget about him. Hear that, man? Holmes is right, and of course I agree. We just don't have the time. The only thing we can do for him is now pray that he makes it out of life on his own. Unless you two are willing to stay behind to help someone you don't even know. We can actually. We would just... Oh god, they're coming. Oh god, somebody, anybody. Why does this sort of thing always happen to me? Oh damn it, man. Who do you think I am? I'm called Johnson. Why is it always me that gets shot? Even though I'm just a constructor, just a you know, scientist. Johnson. Johnny, I think was the name. This is a generic soldier name, right? Oh, it's Gordolf. Okay. I'm Gordolf, goddamn music, the eldest son of music family. I was going to lead Chalias to glory. Yes, to glory. It was supposed to happen, but now... Gordolf? Oh man, do we actually go back for Gordolf? I mean, I like him, so it's that music bastard, huh? All the more reason to forget about him. We got no one to blame but himself. Why should we help a guy like that after everything he did to Shalia? You're not wrong, but... Oh, owie. Owie, my toe. They hit my toe with ice. Oh, God. Why do things always turn out like this? Why do always turn out on me in the end? This is always happens to me. Always. Nothing changed at all. He's like us. He is us when if we are unlucky. E-rank luck master is Gordolf. Because we have no talent. But this guy also is unlucky. No matter where I go, no matter what I try, I'm always an outcast, a loser, a social... Oh, man. Jeez, man. He's making it really hard for us. I knew it was everyone was thinking. I knew they hated me, but what was I supposed to do about it? Jesus, that hits home, man. I don't know why they hated me. I don't know how to get people to... Jesus! We have to get back. It doesn't matter if I die on this route. This is freaking poor Gordolf, man. We can't do anything about, but I tried. I did the best I could. I never had my sights to set in first place. You know, I could have been happy with second or third. But, just look at how things turned out. Forget third, I didn't even end up placing at all. Owie, my other toe. Stop it, damn it. After a life of failure, I thought this would finally be my shot at success. But a loser has always ever been, no matter where I go or what I do. Damn it. I don't want to die. I am not ready to die after all. No one's ever praised me before. No one's ever loved me before. We have to go, right? Yeah. Same thing with Olga. Poor lassie. I can't let this happen. Not again. Not another loser is dying on us. The words, man. Yeah. Understood, master. Let's go rescue God of Music. Huh? Have you guys lost your mind? Why would you risk your necks for a jerk like that? Didn't you hear him? Like, you hate him for no reason. Like, you are doing what he says he doesn't like. If you're hating him for no reason, I'm gonna go back. We're gonna eat some hamburgers with him. Like, I'm excited to eat with him some hamburgers. Can't let it happen again yet. I'm gonna get this guy. We're gonna get to Megas. It's gonna be amazing. Sorry about this, man. Yeah, they're home to wait until we get back. Once these two have made up their minds, they won't budge an inch. But don't worry, my limitless universal genius will see us back safely in no time. Sorry and thanks, Olga Hot. I'd rather rescue Olga than him. She's dead, Vic. She's dead. But in the spirit of Olga, if we save another Olga who's just male and fat, but he looks sympathetic enough to be your buddy, your best. He's not your best friend, but he's a close friend that eats a lot of burgers with you, you know? Like, we have to save him. We have to save him, people. Oh god, yes, but there was even a chance to rescue him? No. We were in that time not strong enough, but we are now even weaker than we were before. Let's just say today is Godof's lucky day. Sights, I have to admit, but you can hear all that and then not help, yeah. So nothing ever went right for him, huh? Then this time for sure we make sure we get him in time, isn't that right, Darren? Yes, ma'am. We're gonna save this guy, and he's gonna like us, and we're gonna frickin' have a blast. I gonna get that Happy Meals toy. Still, you know, he cannot win the Happy Meals toy. Mr. Manuel, please watch Fu while I'm gone. Don't worry, Fu. I promise I'll be back. Fu. Yeah, can you close the door? You gotta close the door because there was a person right behind. Yeah. She was there, you know. She might just kill everyone there, which is scary. Oprishniks. Oh god, I'm doomed. My magical pistol is out of bullets, and I've used all of my talismans. Oh god, this is going to hurt, isn't it? That one sickle hurts like hell. They're probably not going to kill me quickly either. I see these things in the old records. There's the stars Oprichniki. The soldiers expressly decide to make humans suffer.
Humans suffer the demons in human clothing. I don't know why they come back to life here and now, but oh god, this is going to hurt so much. I guess I'm going to die as unlucky as... Well, I'm impressed you managed to stay alive in this long, Gordolf. What? You're a caster, and you're the demi-servant girl. And that third-rate master, Darren? What are you all doing here? I'm saving you, future friend. We're here to rescue you, believe it or not. Don't thank me though, it was entirely Darren's idea. Not that I really can see a prat like you ever thanking someone. 4 blacked out soldiers are headed this way, you orders, master. Protect Gordolf. I'm gonna protect Gordolf with my muscular body. Which toy? Hey. You know, we always know unless we go into the McDonald's and I get the Happy Meal. But I will get the amazing toy. I always have to remind myself that you used to get the thing toy there too. The thing toy, wow. You got discs where there was a PC gaming. I don't know if they do it, and you know, today I actually don't have any toys, any memories of any recent toys, only just really bad ones. But you know, it used to be cool. I used to be like, wowsies, you're alive. Hey Beshte, I took a New Year's break, and I'm still on a New Year's break because my sister is here on visits, and I, you know, spend time with family. So yeah, it's just an exception because, you know, Nep dragged me here. All of the reason why I usually play FGO streams is probably because Nep asked me to do. And you know, I can't say no. It's all on Nep. Yeah, that's my daily Nep mentioning. Biggest farming game ever. Yeah, it is. Big farming game. Hey dude though. So I hope we can kill with this. He likes it though. I help him keep playing. He likes it though. Yeah, somewhat. I'm like an abused. I'm like a sort of abused girlfriend, but not really. It's just a, you know, just a slap on the wrist, or you know, just a head pat every now and then that I don't like. Hope you're enjoying your time with him. Yeah, you know, true lord and FGO savior. If only he would stream E7. New Year's resolution. I'm doing it, okay? I'm doing it at one point. And have your patience. I'm pretty slow-paced boy. I can make do. Wait. Yeah. Yo, you kinda not turned that much. The battle's over. God of Music is safe now. That's a relief. Huh? New Year's resolution. God, what are you doing here? Do you actually think you fed me just because you saved my life? I'm the real victim here. They should have broken up Shalia after all. The heroic spirit summoning system turned out to be a broken down piece of junk, and then the support star of the show, Shalia, is overloaded the moment I got here. Then I go and lose contact with the outside world. I can't find Konya's car anywhere, and the top of things, I run into those oprichniks. What sort of wickedness have you brought upon us now? Don't they tell me, and will destroy the world again? Destroyed the... I am afraid you're greatly mistaken. We weren't the ones responsible for the incineration of humanity, but... Don't you dare talk back to me! Give me a second. Just shut the hell up and start fixing this mess you made. Oh, just thinking about this giving me the shakes. Come on now, let's get back to work. You see, I knew this would be more trouble than this Collion is worth. Anyway, we really don't have time to explain everything right now. For the moment, let's get back to safety. I'm sure everyone else is in pins and needles waiting for us. People laugh. You're right, we need to apologize to them still. I'm glad we weren't too late. Aren't you, senpai? Absolutely. He's not gonna do it. I will do it. New Year's resolution. Actually want to hold on to them. Who is that person? I actually don't want to get close to her. It hurts. I slapped myself for that. I don't know if you could hear me slapping myself. I wanted to do the backhand slap, but it usually there's no sound, so I forgot to pull again. Ah, that's fine. We just rush prologues again. Let's do this. Can't do hoofs puffs. Mesh looks like she's in a lot of pain. I can't let her keep pushing herself like this. She's in a lot of pain. Waifu alien titty girl. Whoa.
I never thought I'd be forced to run a marathon on top of a mountain. I have no air. If anything, you should be praising me for fighting valiantly all on my own.
Yeah, you are gonna praise him. Not a fan of long distance running. It's okay if you want to sit down and take another break. We don't mind. But you should know that we're not going to wait for you another second.
You think I don't know that? Come on, pick up the pace before more of those opportunity catch up to. Oh!
Okay, that's far enough. Looks like you're not going to be crossing this particular finish line, are you? Uh-oh. Konyaskaya. They were waiting for us?
This is terrible. Those things have captured Konyaskaya. I see. After my quick thinking let me escape from the command room before anyone else. She must have found herself all alone and was forced to give herself up, the poor thing.
No, Mr. Gordov, the Oprishny didn't capture her. She's the one leading them. I don't know why she did it, but I think she's the one who orchestrated this attack on Shaldia.
You're joking. Then you mean she's been deceiving me all this time? Again, that she only traveled far and wide and worked herself to the bone, and so I could land Shaldia for her sake instead of mine? Damn it, you little minx. You dare to toy with an innocent man's heart like that?
Innocent? Not really that, but hey, oh my, I think we have a misunderstanding, Your Excellency. We've recommended Shaldia to you as a purchase with tremendous value. We were completely honest about that, just so they can yoink it back. Because you saw its value, accepted the offered price, and invested our personal fortune. We assassinated your rival bidders to guarantee your purchase. As a result, you gained sole rights over Shaldia and its property. We were able to complete our objective without your association interfering. By the way, I drank the cola. Oh, I don't have cola anymore. I had a, you know. I have water, don't worry. My voice is not as strained. I'm fine. This sounds like a win-win to me. Then you can go and call me a minxed. I'm normally very gentle, but that, yeah, you really remind me of Matt B. Can we skip you so I don't have to think about Matt B all the time? We're going to kill you all. It's time for all of you to pay up for everything you're worth. Master, Mr. Musi, get back. Her smile is utterly false. I've never sensed such a fierce bloodlust before. Oh, I'm impressed, shield girl. I guess you really do know a servant when you see one. Why are you awake? Did you at least make some big party yesterday? Yes. I couldn't care less about other servants, so I'll make sure to kill you quickly. The only prey I really like to take my time with is of the human variety. The ones I'm all really fond of. I like to do stuff and mount on my... What? I like to stuff and mount on my walls. Me! In fact, I've got quite a nice collection now, if I do say so myself. You know how some people like to hunt foxes? It's just like that, only with humans. Gordov isn't worth my time, but you just barely make it great, Garen. Yay! I'm worthy. See, we're lucky. Even if we're getting stuffed as a human on top of a wall, at the very least, we are worthy. You know? Oh, I think you look wonderful on my mantle. Oh, but I will have to remove those unsightly limbs first. Okay, never mind. You know what, never mind. Because, no, never alcohol.
Oh, come on now, Darren. Do something. You're the master, right?
Don't worry, I've got these soldiers figured out now. Mesh, you just hang behind and back me up. If that's all we are up against, I should be able to... handle them yourself. I don't think so. Not when we have the invincible Grand Duchess on our side. Uh-oh. She's a... uh-oh. Death to those who disobey the glorious Tsar. Eradication to those who would betray us. VI, I will wish this myself. I will curse them myself. We will reduce all good people to stone, to ice, to nothingness. Open your wicked eye, VI. That's not good.
That's the witch who surrounded Shaldia. She's a servant. She froze the entire East Hall solid. This is it. I'm really done for this time. You're no match for her, Da Vinci. She's got your beat and abilities and looks along. Oh! Oops, sorry. I should be more careful with my staff. But if you don't have anything helpful to say, how about you dear and shut the hell up? That's sad, Darren. I'm afraid Gordov isn't really totally wrong. She is a servant, not the kind we know either. And she is of a different class. Make sure you're ready to back me up with those command spells. We need to settle this quickly before she gets serious. Hot Goyle incoming, yeah. Old man with style drink whiskey, no. If I drink anything, it's you know, Captain Morgan, pirate juice. If anything, I drink pirate juice all the time. So I can, oh Jesus, yeah. Oh, she's a caster. Never mind. I thought she was a rider. I actually forgot. You damn pirate. Yes. Me's a pirate. Me's a pirate feeling very good. So how do we beat this? We we actually need you to do things. We actually need you to do things. Might have been so, 3 bars, monk ass, yeah. Scratch that. 4. Oh yeah, you're right. Jesus. That's nothing, Gino. 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 What's she doing? She's doing nothing. Wait, why does she have a 3 turn bar? Why does she have a 3 turn bar? Why does she have that? Uh oh. Okay, we got the MP. Let's go. She doesn't do anything. Oh, the guts is not for. Oh, it's for 3 turns. Nice. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. What's this team there? Are you sure about that, people? Probably that thing I saw all those evil in the JP maybe. Oh yeah, the thing I can't spell, Universi irgendwas. Uvu Universal. We can't even break the first bar. Impossible. How do we defeat such a creature? Oh no. Alright. The first one we can protect. She has a guts, so she should be fine. Let's punch through. You expect to see Anastasia in game so early? Yeah. I also was surprised to see her that early. So the event is actually, you know, I've seen how the event looks. So does it actually play on Shalia grounds then? Not on a singularity, which is really cool. Uh oh. 1 HP? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You know, that's not an MP that I was expecting yet. Jeez. Yeah, we can't really survive, yeah. Uh oh. Okay, we survived. Whoa. It's a good thing. It's a good thing we survived that. Jesus, what is that skill? That's beyond what a servant is capable of. Because she can literally shave off all my HP. How strong is she? She can't be normal. She is advanced. How did I struggle on this fight? I don't know. It's useless. A servant from proper human history has no chance against one from the Lost Belto. She survived hardships and environments you can even imagine. Lost Belto. Drop the name Lost Belto. You never stood a chance. Though I will say you did pretty well. At least for servants from this Kashi world. What? Is the Lost Belt a different world? Yes, I can see he has quite the formidable Spoileric, and you know what they say, the bigger they are, the more common their weakness. Here, I show you what I mean. Thanks for being so incredibly smug. A bomb? Better cover my ears. Run. And then there's spirited body flashbang. She's a clever inventor, that servant, but I'm betting she's just about run out of tricks. Let's go after them, Your Imperial Highness. There's nowhere left for them to run. They trapped like rats. Rats. Weird rats celebrating birthday like a nice bat. Michael, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream are on its way. To use my command seals. I'm so freaking. Oh boy. No, it's fine. I also thought I was about to use command seals as well, just as a joke, you know. But yeah, it's well, okay. We got 2 important informations from this only. Lost Belt is a system or world or the alternative. It is something of a. It is a greater thing. It is a greater mechanism that allows the summoning of stronger servants than usual. And they say, your world. So, you know, So they might be that the Lost Belt is some sort of interdimensional thing, alternative dimension. Could be, but you know, I will assume for now that this is a mechanism, a system that is just summoning from other dimensions, from what if scenarios. You know, I will just assume that for now, because you know I will assume that you know, that you for example, you have Arash. He's a 1-star servant, but in an alternate dimension where the Lost Belt pulls those servants, he is a 5-star god. he actually destroyed the world or something along those lines. So you know, I assume that Anastasia is something along those lines as an alternative, a what if. Lost Belt is a history that has been cut off and discarded from any timeline because they reached a dead end. It is in the trailer. See, I was right. Somewhat. I didn't even watch the trailer, by the way. I don't watch trailers. I'm not fond, but you know, I'm not fond on trailers because it's watching. It's minutes that I don't waste watching others. Yeah, chat Arash. Yeah. There's another dimension. I like Arash. He's a cool guy. He's really nice, really gentle person, and gives me food on Valentine's, man. I always remember that. Like good food, like you know, good food. There were a lot of rats in that house too. All they know how to do is to gnaw their surroundings and multiply and multiply. Still, I recognize that is one of the proper human history's greatest strength. If their strength lies in multiplying, we will show our strength in eradicating them all more fiercely. It's not even parallel worlds, they were just disposed of from existence upon reaching the dead end. Our world, the Lost Belt we come from, is a cruel, frigid place. How laughable to think they consider this mild environment cold. Soon, we will show them what true hell is. Alright, they're not even parallel. I would say in a certain degree it's a parallel world, since they derive a servant out there which still exists. So there's a timeline, which might be frozen or halted to a certain degree. But I would still say it's somewhat of a timeline or parallel universe. It might not reach the time that we have, but it still is to a certain degree one. But hey, this is just a conversation about what would be a definition. That's just my definition. If I'm wrong, I'm pretty much wrong. So 2 more tickets. I would like to see Shed Arash, honestly. There's a reason they exist. For later, dude, for later. Alright. We get nothing out of the story summon. We get absolutely nothing, and that is amazing. I'm just like, fine, that's cool, man. I have that, man. So, sorry for getting loud. I see, and David. Yeah, 2 summons, not much, but that you know, that gives us some you know. Why are you pulling on story, bruh? I don't want Hokusai on 2 accounts. Why don't you draw a 5-star? I don't know, man. Just asked me from 5 hours ago. He drew a 5-star. Don't ask me, man. I don't know, man. It doesn't happen all the time, okay? I'm not like snapping and get a best rate for Kaleidoscope Vic. Oh yeah, he's right. Lucksack. We finally made it back. Everyone's okay? So this is the hangar. It's a lot bigger than it looked in the file. Just shut up and get in the container, Collignon. I can feel the cold breathing down our necks. Fufu! Hey, over there, quickly! Quickly, the ice is right behind you, look! It's freezing cold. Uh-oh. The enemy servant's closing in. I'll fight her off, master. If I don't stop her here, everyone who fled to the container will suffer the consequences. No need for that. They'll never catch up to us at this pace. One more step and victory is ours. I bring up the rear, the rest of you. Indeed, you were just 1 step short. What? Oh. There were, you know, he does have a tendency of you know, stabbing people. She's dead. Yo, come shonen. He did it again. I'm sorry, old habit of mine. You left your heart open, and that seemed the fastest way to end you.
Serve it or not, you can't survive once your spirit origin core has been shattered. Farewell, Leonardo da Vinci. With you gone, Chaldia's head is well and truly crushed. Da Vinci! Stay back, Darren. God, you little... Oh, you got guts. Instead of pulling away, you're pinning me with your own body. Impressive. Grab the case and go. Hurry, do not let them get their hands on that spirit origin graph. No. We can't possibly do that. We can't just run away and leave you behind. Oh, yes, you can. It wouldn't have helped you if you and Darren wasn't the sort of people you are. Goodbyes always have a way of surprising you, even for geniuses like me. I guess it's for real this time. No more getting lucky like in the Holy Land. Take care of Mesh for me, Darren. Take good care of what's in this case too. And not just because it'll be useful, okay? The graph is proof that your journey really happened. It's our pride and joy, both for me and the others who aren't with us anymore. I just couldn't bring myself to erase it. Oh no, you don't. You're not putting your hand out yet. You just killed a genius. Don't think you're getting off that easily. Go on, Darren, hurry. The Chaldia you knew is gone now. But as long as you and Mesh are alive, this isn't over. I'm positive there'll be a new Chaldia in the future. Thank you for everything. Se vediamo, uomo universal. Alright. I've no... you know what? I want to sound like a chat for one time. Farewell, Darren. I know it's a lot to ask. But don't give up and do your best. Let's go, Mesh. But... Come on. All we have left now is Mesh. And, you know, some Chaldia staff members. Mesh Caroline, Darren, God of Music. That's the last three. We're all in it now. Foo-foo! 3? You don't mean 4. Where's Miss Da Vinci? Da Vinci's... She's gone. That 7 was killed in the line of duty. She went out in a blaze of glory. Salutate for her. Shut off the waterworks, girl. Your blubbering is annoying. The one sentence was good. You didn't have to add in the other one, Gordolf. I wanna like you, please. I see. In that case, all we must do now is survive. Well, we don't know how exactly we go about doing that, Holmes. This shelter's only gonna last so long. It's getting colder and colder outside. We go about it like this naturally. Do you all see those pipes on the wall? Hold it tightly to them and be sure to keep your mouths closed. It's about getting rather bumpy in here. We're gonna flee from Chaldia, our home that we had for a year. Wait, you don't mean we're going to escape in this container, you? I certainly do. That is, of course, the entire purpose I had in making it. Not to worry, you already prepared it to handle sudden changes in atmospheric pressure. Just sit back and enjoy the 6-kilometer sled ride. Yay! You know, I can say whatever I want, you know. I was always wary of Da Vinci for being, you know, Da Vinci. But she helped us a lot in the journeys. And all I can say is that her death was sudden. Whoa! What the hell? So, confirming the caster spirit origin's gone. This is just about completes our operations now, but could you stop sticking hands in other people? I didn't think they still had another servant up their sleeve. You really can't trust everything you read in reports, can you? You're the one who planned this operation, Konyaskaya. What do you think? Hey, this isn't my fault. I said all along as expected they weren't telling us everything. Though I will say I didn't expect them to slide down the mountain in a shipping container. That was how they threw away their trash, right? The trip must have reduced those humans to just red smears on the container vault, right? Please. This was obviously their plan from the start, and they managed to keep the extra servant a secret. The extra? They must have something else up their sleeve. Forgot the Vinci radar was in a bit. Kinda regret pulling focus, eh? Oh, you really want it? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about it. In the spirit of a good Da Vinci event, you probably will be lucky. Vinci was my first SSR, paper hands. My first SSR was Jolta Waiver. Or you know, on the other one was MHX.
Pretty cool. Yes. This is the one time, the first time I've gotten an SSR was the only time I actually gotten 2 SSRs. The Master of the Demi-Servant Gordolf and the 8 surviving staff members. The Demi-Servant Gordolf. So he's not a Demi-Servant Gordolf. It makes 11 precious human lives. Can I trust you take care of them, Konyaskaya? Okay. You can. This is a bit of the scope of my job here, but I'm willing to make an exception. I have my pride after all. Jesus. Besides, we need to make sure the humans are completely wiped out, don't we? So what does he have to do with everything? Oh. Oh god, we're sledding! We're actually sledding in this thing! This is ridiculous even for us! Still, this should let us escape. Once we made our way down the mountain, there should be still an association ship at the... Jesus! Did the ship get destroyed? Oh man. What the hell was that? Oh god, we're spinning. The container's spinning around. Oh, it was us. Foo-foo. Did somebody just snipe us? Where could they have probably shot us from? Oh god, the container's falling apart. If we get thrown out of the speed wheel. Holmes? Got anything else, Holmes? Don't worry. Looks only like the container from the outside. We will survive this. I planned for pretty much exactly this situation. I didn't spend the last 6 months modifying this thing for nothing. It's Holmes, right? F for Cutie Da Vinci, yeah. I wonder what's the lore with Da Vinci for later. Wow. What's all this? It's a car. Oh, we might have said F for Cutie Da Vinci a little too soon. Hello and good morning, fellow Chaldeans. Well, I guess I should say it's nice to meet you all. I'm Leonardo da Vinci, huh? But since we're all friends here, we can just call me Da Vinci. Nani? What? Yeah, like, huh? Who? What? What? What the hell is going on? Good reaction, yeah. Should face cam this one, huh? Lolly Vinci. I got a new look. I'm genius after all. Can expect me to keep the same style forever. Did you? You're good, smile. But anyways, did you just seriously just died and revived you? Okay, fine. Sure, man. Do what you want. Are you so struck by my beauty you're at a loss for words? Ha! Of course you are, you little devils, you. Let's just say this is the sheer, unbridled power of a main character. Bit of a shock seeing me again, 5 minutes again after my tragic death scenes. What was the point of your death scene? Why did you make it so... You made me feel bad for you. Like, what the heck? It didn't, like, couldn't you just hide in a corner for like 10 more minutes? Oh my god. F for big booby yummy thighs, Da Vinci. Yeah, pretty much, I guess. She can probably change back at will. Like, she can probably change. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was not another Da Vinci and they just pretend to be like the same Da Vinci at this point. Allow me to explain. This is a spare body Miss Da Vinci created for herself in case of emergency. It is a relatively low cost solution, though unfortunately it has a considerably low output. Weak, and so she's able to behave as though she's simply picking up where the former Da Vinci left off, even though she's a low-ranking servant who only just awakened. A quote-unquote low-ranking servant who only just awakened. We gotta see how low-ranking Da Vinci is when you guys see her as a, you know, as a servant. She's crazy. She's a freaking beast. Even more of a, yeah, Lolly Vinci's cool, but I prefer Mom Vinci. No, I'm fine with either Da Vinci. I like the new faces. I think the artist's doing a good job. Ha, you there, black coat guy who's just pain sucking at driving this thing. What gives with the spoilers? I was waiting for the perfect moment for my big reveal, you know. Excuse me, but is that true? Are you really Da Vinci? I sure am. Take a look at these glasses if you don't believe me. Nash Darren, this may be the first time we're meeting, but I already know all about you, Stalker. I invented all the other me's memories after all. I've really been looking forward to the day I could meet you all like this. I feel a little bit sad still. It is still Da Vinci still died for us. I don't know if I can feel like this. She's the same. Let's see if time will heal the wounds. I might not be quite as capable a Renaissance woman as the old me, but I hope I can help you out from just the same. You will see later. You will see. I like her and Peter best.
You've quite finished with your introductions. Please, get back to your controls, Da Vinci. Need I remind you? I can't write that you are an artificial servant created expressively for the purpose of piloting this all-terrain void transporter, the Shadow Border. Buckin, without you, the Shadow Border cannot function at full. Why did you put a lock on this car in form of Da Vinci? You really are Pascal Holmes. You know I can't talk when I'm in control tube. But this is an emergency and everyone's safety does come first. Guess I just go back to sleep then. We'll talk later after things have calmed down. Good night, Darren. Good night, Mesh. Good night? Senpai, who was that tiny Da Vinci? Shadow Border? Shadow Moses? What a jump! That was a slope crossing impact, wasn't it? Correct. I see you're quite a driving enthusiast, Gordolf. Why yes, as a matter of fact, I don't like to brag about it, but I'm something of an amateur racer. I'm the sponsored driver, and strangers all rolled into one. Music the Phoenix, they call me. Now then, we're about to reach the ice shelf. From there we head to the coast and see beyond. You know, Gordolf or Music the Phoenix. I would say Gordolf the Seal works a lot better, but you know, that's for later. It works with the theming, you know. It's cold outside right now, alright? Seal works good. Coast? Oh, that's right. You don't know where we are, do you? Yes. Well then take a look out the window, Mr. Darren. It's not every day you get a chance to see scenery like this. It's cold outside. It's cold and I'm lonely. And what do we see? The southern edge of the map, long 0 degree V. Shalia security origination base. Where is it? Oh my god. Is that Iceland? Antarctica. Alright. Alright, that's a really secluded area, huh? So that's a bad point though. So how do we survive without food? Now time for our last job. The pseudo-celestial Serra Cachalias, the miracle that leads to the root, the miracle that the Hemisphere family wished for and dreamed about for over 2 millennia. Part of me wishes we didn't have to trample over this dream, but such is life. It is the job of adults to teach children the hard truth of reality. Even the SARS fear the celestial sphere. After all, changing the past via ray shifting is the one threat we can't counter. So this is Shalias. Looks just like an Easter egg. So this is the device I must freeze, father. That's right, that is what the SARS want. You must use your noble phantasm to defeat the traitors. You must bury this magnificent crown jewel of humanity yourself in a coffin of permafrost. Why doesn't he destroy it? What will you do, your Imperial Highness Grand Duchess Anastasia? It's frozen already, yep. How do we go through the singularity if we don't have any servants? We don't have a system that's close to Shalias on that ship, right? And what about food and the likes? There's a lot of questions. Also, escaping is probably Antarctica. We've been in Antarctica this whole time, but they told me we're on a huge mountain. Yeah, it looked like a huge mountain. We got bamboozled. Although many nations have claimed this land as their own, the fact remains it's the last frontier yet to fall into humanity's grasp. Shalia was built right in its center, so that no nation could use it for their own ends. It was built on a mountain range hidden by an endless blizzard, or rather the lingering sense of mystics, and then further reinforced by a bounded field. It is the largest and only observatory of humanity on the entire planet, its location and secrets concealed from the moment of its creation. That is Shalia, the security organization of the preservation of human... Jesus, that's a mouthful. I suppose I ought to say it was Shalia. As of now, Shalia has fallen into the hands of an unknown adversary, one who is trying to shut down even as we speak. Shut it down. Trying to shut it down? Even as we speak? Correct. I've confirmed that of 20 seconds ago all command room transmissions have ceased, and all power output has shut down. Chaldeas is no longer operating either. The air conditioning has stopped and the inside temperature has dropped below minus 100 degrees. As low as I'm to say it, we must face the facts. Chaldeas lost. We no longer have any means of taking it back or even returning to it. Oh dang. All Chaldeas lost now. Stop it, please stop it. I have to go back to Shalia. Please, let me go back. It hasn't been taken from us yet. I know it hasn't. All my memories of the time I spent with everyone else are there. Nothing can change that. And Dr. Roman's room is still full.
Those are just memories. It's fine, Mesh, it's fine.
Stop that! What do you hope of accomplishing by going back now? Go on, youngster, talk some sense into her.
Mr. Darren, would you mind holding Mesh back from... Never mind, there's no need for that. Her body has reached its limit. I'm afraid this is what happens when one transforms while one is unable to properly synchronize with one's spirit origin. All the duress you place on your body comes back to bite you. At this point, she lacks even the strength to open the hatch. I would advise that you sit her down and trap her in before she suffers unnecessary injury.
Huh.
Yeah. I miss Roman. He was the guy. He was your actual best friend. I know you have all those servants, but Roman was a person that was actually alive. So, you know, I really miss that guy, honestly.
I'm sorry everyone. If I'd only be able to fight as a real servant, we would have probably killed 3 more of those assassins, that's it.
You're wrong, nobody's to blame for this. We have to survive first. Senpai?
Oh, Mesh, hang on, what's that? Holmes, are you seeing what's outside the window?
Of course, I've seen it since I took control. Nevertheless, it is hard to believe. One could be forgiven for thinking it bad if it be in a bad dream. What is outside? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, there's even more bad news? Like, what? How much of a downside do we have right now? It's a light. Multiple lights on the sky. Huh.
Oh, meteoroids? Are those meteoroids? But we didn't get any reports from Panama. If their meteoroid still big to burn up in the atmosphere headed this way, we would have heard. And what's with those trajectories? How can they possibly be falling straight down like that?
An occurrence that defies human understanding, huh? Those are not meteors or meteorites. It's probably containing something in there that tells us they cannot be meteoroids. I believe we can rule out debris as well, which means this can only be something one relegated to fiction. For example, an invasion from outer space. Northern Lights. The Northern Lights had enough of us calling them Northern Lights, so they want to be called meteorites instead. Now they're crashing down and killing humanity.
You're joking, right? Who could say something like that with such a straight face? I mean, that would just be absurd, right? Or what are you really saying to those people were aliens? Did they only pretend to be human in order to take over Shalia? How can...
My apologies, but please do be quiet. We're picking up an external transmission. It's using the same frequency you did at Shalia.
NET, we have a message for all humanity. This planet will soon be reborn as an old, brand new world. This does not make sense as a sentence. Human civilization was a mistake. The path of our growth was incorrect. And so I have made my decision. I will revolt against all of humanity. History. Proper human history.
Huh.
We're about to fill this world with inhuman mystic secrets. We will restore the age. What?
I'm gonna be honest, I like that. I like that one.
The gods have descended from a far-off galaxy. In their wisdom they have used 7 seeds to select new leaders. These leaders will remake this place as they see fit planet, and the one who reigns supreme shall be given the right to renew the world itself. The life forms of proper human history will not be permitted to take part in this war, or even to view it from the sidelines. The roots of cosmic fantasy have descended upon us. Trees of creation have sprung up all across the land.
I like the Age of Gods. Yeah, sure, we get that back, but you know, probably not a good idea. What they do, but hey,
now all of the old humanity's endeavors will be set aside, frozen. Thus shall you atone for your sins. 2019, the year that proper human history came to an end.
Again, like 18.
My name is... Oh, Budaim. Kirshtaria Budaim. On behalf of the 7 cryptas, I have a message of those who escaped from Chaldea. No, rather I have a message for the scant few remains of the human race. We will be the inheritors of this world history.
Yeah. I can't believe they decided them for themselves.
Kirshtaria? That did sound like Kirshtaria, but... Kirshtaria Budaim, the leader of Team A? Here I was going to take him under my wing, and this is the thanks I get.
The crypta? Yeah, that's a more important pressing matter. They call themselves cryptas.
Now what is it?
Emergency from the computer room.
Emergency from the computer room.
Here, there, it's me, Da Vinci.
It's me, Da Vinci. I'm the one controlling the board all by my lonesome. We're less than 2,000 meters away from the coast now, but I'm afraid we got a little problem to deal with first. I'm picking up a ton of spirit original signals up ahead. It's more for soldiers that attack Shalia. I'm counting about... we'll see for yourself. As they say, the picture's worth 1,000 words. Oh, Jesus. We only have Holmes, and he likes to self-defense only. It is those soldiers that attack Shalia. How can even there be so many? Damn it! Looks like the whole damn division is out there. The hell is this? Foo-foo! Hey, that's a good fool. They're covering the entire coastline. There's no way our border can break through a group like that. If we try to charge them, we'll all be dead way before we hit the water. Holmes, hard right, we had to give the ship a try for another observatory. I'm afraid that won't work, Da Vinci. We're getting no response from the American base. In fact, according to the sonar, there's nothing to be found anywhere. Surely you can see that for yourself. As long as we remain in Antarctica, we have no chance of victory. If the enemy forces who occupy Shalia catch up to us, we'll be quite finished. Our only hope for survival is to plow through that mass of soldiers and pray we make it out to sea. You bet all your lives on that? Who are you, that an idiot? We can't possibly break through that army. Even if we did somehow make it out to the sea, the ship is bound to be hijacked by now. It would only be a matter of time before they catch up to this broken down truck and slaughter us all. That's one opinion, Mr. Darren. Tell me, what do you think? Hey, Sherlock Holmes is a man of adventure, right? Quite right. This is an adventure, and one of the grandest ones imaginable at that. It's certainly not some boring escapade where we barrel our way through an army of horrific killers. No, this will be humanity's first Magecraft voyage. To date, humankind has traveled to the moon, the subterranean world, and even through time. This voyage will be unlike any of those trips, though no less grand in ambition. The world we hope to visit is one that cannot exist without being defined, as it lies in a domain beyond our reach. In other words, we will be attempting to travel to a world that exists on a negative vector. He dropped that. What did you just say? You can't mean he already figured this out. Da Vinci, permission to use the paper moon? The Atlas Institute may not have cleared me for it, but I'm quite familiar with its operation. After all, I got a rather thorough look at its top secret manual also in the headquarters. Okay, he just joins everything. Try Hermes at the Atlas Institute, huh? You detective types are always on the job, aren't you? Still, be honest with me. How good do you think our odds are pulling that off? Better than if we try to fight those soldiers? 30% at best, I should think. For that, it's better than nothing. 30% is a lot, honestly. For that matter, I can't even be sure where we end up. If all we wish to do is make it for the predicament alive, I have no doubt there are better options available. But, if you have your sights set further than that, this is the one I recommend. I believe it will aid us in fighting this adversary in the future. Understood. Expanding Void Reality Observation Device Paper Moon. I like the name Paper Moon. Expanding logic formula on shadow borders, external armor, removing existence verification of real. Is this gonna be a future car where you know it goes into the light waves or into the you know? It is gonna be something like this where the cars are our main operation base now, and it just slips through time or space. Future prediction, hypothetically proof mirror world plane in 20 seconds. Relaxing space-time friction decompression for 0.6 seconds. Emergency processes, all green. Looking good, Holmes. We all set for a maiden voyage. Now then, a little heads up for all those of you in the cockpit. Your souls will have to leave your body for a moment, but don't worry, you'll be fine. Just your average out-of-body experience. Yeah. But if you find yourself saying stuff like, I'm floating, or is that my body I'm looking at? Just reach out, grab your body, and hold on for dear life. As long as you do that, you'll come out to the other end alive. How's any of that fine? You just said you're literally going to kill us. Foo-foo. Master, I still don't understand what's going on. Are you sure about this? Just another day at the office. At this point, that's fine. Now that's the Darren I know. Then without further ado, let's get started. Although this Phenomen intervention method we are about to attempt is one of the first Shalia ever devised, we ban its use because it's extremely difficult and dangerous. Just add guns to every side of the car and shoot through everything, yeah. That's actually a really solid point. You can't shoot them to death, but you can shoot them down. Because of the force. But you need really strong weapons for it. I don't know if Shalia had any weapons. Give me a second. I hope part 8 is gonna be the last one because I actually have to. You know, the ray shifting, breaking a master down in spirit and start putting them in the space-time numeric values. So this way of traveling through space is the exact opposite. We'll be slipping. Wait a minute. Now I finally can understand how ray shifting works. Okay, now I know how ray shifting works. We'll be slipping through a crack in this world into a sea of time, completely erasing our existence from reality. We have a lot on our plate right now. An adversary that attacked Shaldia, the Sphinx that fell from space, the Cryptus. Like Mesh said, we don't know what's going on right now. But one thing we know for sure is that they are all enemies, threats to humanity that even destroyed Shaldia. We're not ray shifting there. Yeah, that's some different. But nah, she explained how ray shifting works. We're traveling through the imaginary number space. No, it's how she explained it. We're basically going through a crack in time and space and go through there and visit something else. We're not breaking down in our F by itself. We just disappear from the current world. It's like you know. Yeah, I understand how this works. For boarding to do something about this, we have to start breaking even more forbidden taboos. We are not handing over the future we worked so hard to take back to a bunch of newcomers we don't know the first thing about. So first we find a way out of this mess, then we strike back. Well, let's get going, Master Darren. We have a new weapon and new course ahead of us. Shadow border untethered from reality. Void space dive, zero sail, unfurl. Alright. I actually want to eat my food-a-roni. Yep. Slipstream. Oh. Driving through time and space, progress, yeah. Gas. Oh man, yeah. Where do we land? That's a really cool new animation though. I respect that. Gonna step on the gas. Nope. Can't sing. Don't sing. Stop singing. So, can we I'm hungry. I want to take a break, Coroni, because we've been 2 hours into the stream already. Don't forget Vix. Damn it! Give me some. Go best. Best girl. I'm gonna stay you fan. Sorry. Ah! There was Toti. I guess she has a much bigger role in the future. Ah! They follow me to the ends of the world. Oh, by the way, I will never in my life. Oh! Oh, we did it! And that's, people, it has been 2 years. We finally reached Lost Belt. Look at this. Lost Belt. I've seen Lost Belt the first time when I played this game. After a little while after the Saber Wars event, I think. I've seen, or I think after that too. I think they also started at New Year's. So I guess it was not that. It was. When did they start have Lost Belt anyways? I don't know. Anyways, the first time I seen this. You know, really interesting. Thought it was really interesting. All the servants that I can have. Now look at us, we reached that. We've come back full force. Now we finally am. I'd like to link some artwork of DV Olgam Roman, but I could contain spoilers. So nah.
I don't know if you want to. What the heck? I didn't get that animation. Did you skip it, Papa? I don't know. I got it. It's cool. So yeah. We actually, by the way, can I say this? We actually now have a way of traveling through space and time and different dimensions at the same time. We have reached the big boy. We have to reach the biggest and hugest boys of space and time traveling. Where he gets the vid, so he probably skipped in. Yeah. So yeah. For the last thing, thank you guys all for watching. I've been playing a lot, getting a story. It's really good. Honestly, I didn't, it didn't feel too long. Honestly, it didn't feel like 2 hours. It's a good praise. New characters, tons of new characters. Art is, it's always nice to see art. Give me a second. Support review. Damn it. Alright. Give me a second. Let me pull on this one, on the other one, and then we go, and then we support review. So I really don't want to pull on this, honestly, because I don't want Hokusai. It sounds odd, but you will understand. This is fine. Okay, we got both nothing. Cool. Wow, what a nice one. We got both nothing. Many thanks. Okay. Sorry. Thanks for watching me. Always appreciate it. I have Vic on my bow, so we can do a quick review. So, quick review. Look at this. He's the madman. One of the few I can call friend, having a Shishu assassin maxed level 100 with the Bond C as well equipped. It's really rare to see Bond C, so that's a flex slash. Hey, gonna be a little different than other people. And where's your sexy face? Or ending? Yeah, I'm ending. Here. Dude, where's your sexy face, huh? I actually don't know. I saw sometimes I saw a face on your stream when you used to be the other person, the other people, the names we shall not be mentioned, and I have no idea if it was you or your friend, and I was really I didn't want to ask because it was rude. Because I can't discern voices, because it's definitely you who talked. But what if I'm wrong and then you said, I talked in that stream? You hear me talk in my own streams? Why the heck don't you put one and one together? It's another thing. Yeah, I'm not the blonde. You're not the blonde one. Okay, good. Then it wasn't you, right? Maybe, if that helps. No, it doesn't. But it's just maybe. Bond 10, yeah. It's a while, so. Anyways. Almost no, it's Bond 10. It's complete Bond 10. It's a real gem here. XT. we get there, man. We get there. I like that you just joined my weep game, man. Really. Sorry, dude. I'm playing real man game. Fire Emblem real man game. Sure, man. I'll probably never play Dead by Daylight. I'm such a scaredy cat. Anyways, we gotta continue. I'm disgusted. Disgusting. Hideous. It's 555, not even 444. So you had the chance to put it full, but you didn't. Disgusting. Fix it. Fix it immediately. Holy Knight Saber is interesting. She has some crits. She has some crit Cs, some crit skills, and even on her MP, she has, I think, crit damage up. So you could even do you can even do the one that gives crit strength and MP charge, one of those. So you can make her a crit focused servant, but I guess everything is MP these days, and she does have a really strong MP. So we do that. Except OG Shishu's almost at. Oh, okay, good. That's cool. That's cool too. I would like to see the Bonsi. I usually don't see Shishu that much. I think if I use a Shishu, I only use Vix, and then I just at random. Give me a second. Play whatever you feel like. All right, Vix set. Okay. I'm gonna be excited to see that. Bond 10. Anyways, 322. You gotta be kidding. Okay, you know what? Benefit of the doubt. You were thinking about leveling the skills, and then you realize it's Chloe, and you probably don't like her that much, or you have another archer that want to level up, so you didn't do it. Fine, it's cool. Collide Sapphire. It works. it's fine. Kalite Sapphire is really specific. If you want strong setups with Kalite Sapphire, I think the only one who can feasibly use it is Nito. Nito can use this thing extremely well. It's a really good C for her, like amazingly, even compared to other 5 stars, because she gets 100, and also because she can charge that MP right away. So, and you get more points. Kalite Sapphire is fine. It's just she generally doesn't charge as fast as other people. It's an okay thing for her. She charges decently, but not too fast. So maybe maybe battery, maybe an MP gain help. MP arts effectiveness is the right call though. This setup at least deals the most damage with Kalite Sapphire on a budget string. Night Weedy, dude. I'ma go with your ending. Yeah. I'm just going to quickly go through this and then eat some food, Roni. Glad to see you, man. Glad to see you. I'll be sure for my New Year's resolution to watch your stream too. By the way, this guy streams Dead by Daylight. So you have a one summer Shishu. She's like Okita, a really consistent quick servant. So you could throw her anything in her kit and it would work. Okita and Shishu are really rare in that regard. Extremely like Okita is a lot more consistent as with NP gain and star generation, but Shishu just deals has I think much more superior damage with decently star generation. So you could slip whatever man. One summer's one ideal one, yes. But you could literally just get her as a support. You could even just get for Buster and Crit. You could do whatever. It would work. She's that great. So nothing else I can say. This is one of the more ideal setups. Like I said, 10% is not much, but if you consider that it's 10% plus 10% MP strength, and you mainly want to this is a setup for using her MP, then it's effectively 20% MP strength, which is fine. It's really fine. She could work with other things too. Holy Knight Supper is also one of the things that could work as well. But Holy Knight Supper works on everyone. So MP2 coming soon though, yeah. And then her damage is gonna skyrocket even further. She's really nice. So you don't blow through your Skadi funds going for Shishu, yeah. Like I said, take a break. I took a break and the and it didn't work. Freaking it didn't work! Oh man. Here's Sakata. 444, okay, 443, almost the budget setup. Again, it's fine, as long as you put it at 444 exactly. I'm not saying anything, but you put one at 3, so I'm gonna take it against you. Golden Sumo is one of the things that work. Sakata is one of the rarest riders or welfares you will ever get. He's as consistent as a freaking, he's as consistent as 3 servants splashed into one. He can generate his MP all by himself, he can make stars all by himself, and he deals damage. He just needs support on survival, but it doesn't matter if the enemy is dead. Sakata. That's the guy. I put on him my Bonsi. I have my Bonsi on Sakata, which works. Like I said, he is so consistent that it doesn't matter. you can put his Bonsi to get star gathering or drop rate, which is really nice setup for some non-assassin setups, or one assassin who's your main star dropper. Something like Hassan would benefit a lot from the star drop. So yeah, anything works on this guy. Put him on 666 though. Gives him a lot more consistency. Even a little bit of a heal helps a lot in the long run, trust me. Just kill them before they kill you, see, yeah? And he can do it. One of you ones. Tamamo. He has a flex, something that I will never have, but I don't care. That's fine by me. It's cool. She has high curse. Everything on 10. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, Vic. You did really good. You have Prisma Cosmos, Ilya Cosmos, as I always call it, which is the stalling variant. Everything with Prisma Cosmos or Ilya Cosmos always lasts more than 20 turns. And I don't see that many Tamamos having Ilya Cosmos, or rather having Ilya Cosmos on any servant that is more for stall, which is really nice. I totally respect that setup. I wouldn't change anything.
It is specific for longer battles, and you know, sometimes people need that. Sometimes people can't beat certain maps and they just need someone who is, you know, who's just healing slowly everything up again. You know, the better one is obviously, you know, Merlin can heal and is a lot stronger in that regard, but Tamamo does have the cooldown reduction, which is really nice. And you could technically pair Tamamo with Merlin to get the most out of Tamamo's cooldown reset. So you can act with Merlin as one person. Really nice. So, MHX altar. Yeah, I see that one. And I will say bad things. Anyways, 77776. Alright, I give you that. You know, it's at 666 already. So, aerial drive for the Buster crew MP strength. So he has the strongest MP strength and 50%. That's, you know, ideal, pretty much. What Nep has is also a nice alternative. It's the Victor of the Moon. I think the guy, you know, the guy holding some food, which gives Buster and crit, which is the strongest Hassan for non-MP purposes. And even then, his MP still hits like a truck, and it gives him the highest attack you know, modification. So that's also a really nice one. But aerial drive is like a usually good choice as well. Since he is an assassin, and you run him with assassin comps that, you know, reliably gather stars, you can always get a crit build as well. Crit works as well. Makes him really strong from outside spamming MPs. Some was short on gems, yeah. Always happens. It's fine though, I accept that one. MHX, disgusting, hideous. I am insulted beyond measurements about that MHX altar. You can't do that. Alright? So skill order is a Thermal Shadowless Blade, Black Bean Paste, and then Knight's Invisible Hand. Because Knight's Invisible Hand is just a charisma. A thermal for a good one. If you need an order. I usually don't say orders because people know the orders, but hey, and that's even more disgusting. That is hideous. It's raw. I wish I had a Gordon Ramsay clip. I would just play it. Disgusting. 8% quick is nothing, 8% arts is almost nothing, and 8% buster is barely enough. But she only has one buster, right? No, she has two. Okay, good. Somewhat forgiven. Still, it's raw. Real raw. It's real dry chicken. I'll give you some here. If you want stars, go for fragment. If you don't have a fragment, go for the summer hot spring sea that gives you critical strength. Because she has a niche as a quick berserker, which makes you able to have an assassin with her to generate the stars and then crit. Something like that would work if you need stars. If you want to focus, get quick, get the C that you have on her. You can put on MHX. If you don't have that, because you know, makes sense, you can get something else with MP strength instead, which is the Holy Knight Supper. Would work as well. You don't go for full quick on her either. You could also... it depends. I think for her it works soon. Yeah, imaginary around is not as effective, but it can work in the future. That I could recommend. I can recommend all those different things. So either go for crit, go for instant or fast MPs, but not for this. Sheer for master I like to see, but it's awful. It's really freaking awful. And always go for higher than 15% quick effectiveness. So you have an actual visible representation of an improvement of your quick cards. If you want to go for that. If she's just MP spamming, then you know, do whatever, MP strength, yada yada. And then you have this one. Go on, something that I don't have, but I don't mind. Conquering Great of Seas of the Stars. I have no idea how fast her charge rate is. Let me quickly check. This is disgusting though, again. Like, I have to say again, MHX Alta has seen better things. But, you know, to your defense, Deathbringer got something even worse, which is if MHX dies, someone else is getting quick effectiveness. That's even worse. And here I am thinking that, you know, oh boy, you know, Deathbringer, you're a nice person, okay? You're a nice person. You're a good guy, okay? You're a good guy. But
If I have to drag something in there, put it into the mud, then you know that's it. That's what I have to say. At least it's not the death build. It can work, okay? I'm sorry, okay? Anyways, for her, it is honestly, I think it is really tough to see what build order you can use on her. It's really tough because it's just like one turn attack up is just not much of a variant, but you know, I guess you go for 1, 2, 3. 1 to 3 depends. If you need some utility, you go for 1, 3, 2. But yeah, I would, if it wasn't for the inherent nature of demonic mutation being, you know, a passive type of skill, it does give you critical strength, but it also gives you guts on a 7-turn cooldown, which is nice. 2 turns off without guts is really nice. But you know, outside of that, it's just, you know, it's just, I guess you have to go for monster strength, sadly, because it boosts everything, boosts her MP and the likes. But yeah, I wanted to check what's MP gain. 0.37, which is 37, which is really awful on 5 hits. Yeah, she will have a lot of trouble gaining MP. I don't think 20% is enough. Conquering of the Great Seas of Stars probably is not really nice on her. Probably. Maybe LMB, but she has a really low MP gain per attack already. So you get a less gain from MP gain. So you might want to go for something like, yeah, you know, something like a battery instead. Sadly, I don't want to recommend batteries all the time, but Gorgon just doesn't have the charge. It is at times it's gonna be high. At times you're gonna have like, oh, if you put her arts on the last slot, she's gonna get a lot of arts, you know, a lot of MP, but it has the crit as well, you know. It's really specific. So yeah, something she can't do. You can either do that or you can concentrate on her sheer amount of damage. Which, you know, her kit doesn't really, her kit is fine for that. 2 pasta cards, so you know, you could go for pure buster effectiveness and just go for straight damage. Her arts has a lot of MP gain. She does. Oh yeah, the thing is, I thought for a second she only has 1 arts card, but she has 2. Huh. But I still stay corrected. I thought she has 1. That was my fault. And you know, having 2 cards with 5 each hit on a 0.37, yeah, it does sound really good. But she does have a low amount of MP gain, MP per attack, which, you know, might affect this effectiveness here. I think it's fine. I think Conquering of the Great Seas of Stars is fine. Yeah, considering all of that, yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, you know what? I was wrong. Vic, you get a bonus star for me being wrong. I take it back. But you know, I think there's a lot of testing. If I had a Gorgon, I would test to see how good MP gain actually is. But you know, she does have it twice. She does have it twice. So yeah. Thanks for the review. Hey, thanks for the 4 months, dude. Why are you doing this, man? You're nice. You're a nice fella. Give me 4 months of loyalty for no reason. Yeah, but yeah, I'll give you that. You outsmarted me. On this one, at the very least. I have no idea. I think MP gain, like, it's just unfortunate that her MP gain is that low, because MP gain would be ideal with her double setup and her multiple card hits. And I don't know how the calculation actually works on MP gain, whether it works on the actual base number or it works on the individual hits, which would make it a lot better. But hey, that's it, you know. Cool. You did great. Yeah. Spam those Nimium. Okay, good. I do it too, yeah. Spam those emotes that are not even on my, because I don't have that. Only have the old man snail, my persona, the oldest man snail. But yeah, overall, I would say it's your standard setup with some really nice things in between. I would say the highlight would be the Shishu Assassin and the Tamamo, 100%. It's always nice to see Sakata, but Sakata is just your standard. I think everyone has it. Everyone levels this guy up instead of me. except for me. I won't, but yeah, those two are highlights, definitely. Everything else is as fine as it is. Cool. Hassan 10 soon. Nice. Then you're one of the people that have that. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna eat food now, and then, you know, spend more time playing video games with family. Because this is how I spend time, it seems. I pulled randomly for just to recap everything. I pulled randomly on Hokusai Spanner and the Sorry Summon. I got nothing. I got the record holder, and I pulled for the GSSR. And I thanks for watching, everyone. I enjoyed the stream, and thanks y'all guys for staying and sticking with me, even with my awfully inconsistent streams. New Year's resolution after the break. Luxec. Yeah. Fine by me. I accept that. So, all right. Gino's Relaxec on that GSS. I got 2 servants I don't want to use. Huh? Got exactly what he wanted. Yeah, Vic, if you weren't there, right? You can check out the bot later. Then you know what I got. Okay, bye everyone. Again, just a disclaimer, I might not be streaming the other days too. Depends if I have time. So yeah, just really quick. Bye everyone.